potato thingies, burgers, bean burgers, halloumi. Yeah,
I don't know what
Sounds
brioche or
delicious.
halloumi is.
Isn't
halloumi is a
brioche-
type of cheese, and brioche is a type of bread.
Yeah. Sounds delicious.
Oh. Yeah, that actually does sound delicious. None of that sounds that bad. Shit, I kind of wish I was eating your food right now.
I mean, takes a lot of effort to make bread.
Oh no,
So, how much do I
brioche
have
are
to pay
easy.
you to be able to get you into my house and be able to make you my house husband? How much are we talking here?
Oh, that is genuinely hard because technically that is already filled. So
Fuck.
So who remembers what happened last time?
I have
Okay,
my
no, I got
fucking
this.
notes. What do you mean?
No, put your notes away. I've got this. I've got this. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. I've taken 0 notes. I know what we did.
I fucking hate you. I hate you for saying that.
We went to go say hi to Ray and tell him that we beat up some guys. And then we took her to the Dark Magician Club where we tried for like 2 seconds not to get violent before Ray crushed a man's skull into the wall. And then we walked in and we fought, we talked with Rose, who looks like Princess Ivy from Fire Emblem, which confused and concerned me greatly. And then she used her perfume to take us to a shared dream where we fought. She summoned a giant scorpion that picked me up, and that was very scary. And then Silver hit her with a hammer and knocked her unconscious. And then we took her and we did a interrogation, and she told us I don't actually remember what she told us, but we got the information that we needed, and then we gave her to Ray, and Ray was like, I know what to do with these two, because her brother was there also for some reason. And then Ray decided to join our crew, and now we're going to go follow up on the lead that I don't remember what it was specifically, but I know that we know it.
Oh, I guess that works.
Yeah!
we are looking for the Eye, which is the person that stole our stuff, and they work for someone else. And it turns out that Ash, the person that broke our ship, is coming back, so we can break her.
Oh no, I
Also,
forgot about that part.
Marcus was the person who was in charge of I, and he is the person who sent them down.
There he is, Marcus. He's the underboss.
And apparently, we're now calling him Dog Eye Bandit.
No, yes, that's
the
the Eye. Eye is the soggy eye
bandit.
bandit.
Yeah, because he's soggy, because he's a liquid man.
Why are you
Also, he
act-
touched Corpse Scoop.
Why are you acting so confused when you call made men maddening men, Avion?
What?
What?
That's what he calls them.
The assistants
men?
of Rose are not maddening men. They're apparently they are.
Yeah, they're
This
maddening
all
men.
makes sense
that's
to me.
I don't know, made man. What? Made men maddening? What?
You
No,
called them
maddening
maddening men. It's
Yeah,
made
they're
men.
maddening men. Yeah, maddening men.
Okay. There you
Maidening men.
Yeah. Maidening men. Yeah, like.
What happens if they're maidenless, though?
Oh,
Then they have an identity crisis.
we gotta
Okay.
get into. We gotta.
So we
go ahead
know
and-
what their weak point is. We can use that.
Gotta.
Don't give us no vicious mockery, it does triple damage.
Oh my gosh, what's her name? Reina's quest? Reina? Rada?
Ray?
Rada?
Who?
Roddy. They gotta complete Roddy's quest.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Welcome to my Elden Ring Cross One Piece fan fiction, everybody.
That would actually be pretty cool. But anywho,
That would be
Also,
very
Apparently,
fun.
Volk has a cart. Volk has a cart. Volk
Oh yeah,
has
he's
cart.
got a land vehicle.
no.
Yes.
I did look through
It's a
that
cart.
actually. You don't have a cart, you just have the ability to. You are proficient in land vehicles. You don't actually have one.
Volk
Alright.
doesn't have a cart. I'm gonna go ahead and write that down.
I
Alright.
was hoping Wolt would have
So-
like a collapsible bicycle.
We will continue on the next day after your little escapade into the Dark Magician Club. You guys have been, well, you had been resting on your ship in the harbor. Ray, despite being a member of your crew, actually, Kai, did you tell them about Ray and the crew?
Like that Ray joined the crew.
Yes. Did you just keep that to yourself?
I don't know. Where
It's a
did we end
secret.
exactly?
You ended with
exactly.
You ended with her asking to join. You said sure. This is going to be the day after because she asked to join at night, like the very
sweet.
end of the day.
Well, did Ray join us back on the ship, or did Ray stay at the harbor?
She stayed on the harbor.
Okay, then they don't know yet.
Okay. Well, I am going to need y'all to give me D100 rolls, please. This is to decide who's going to wake up first.
I'm deeply concerned that's something that we need to be
God damn it.
concerned with.
Okay, make it the lowest.
Hey! Auto Michelin confirmed canon heavy sleeper.
Alright, Kai.
I'll write that down. That'll be canon. Cool.
That's canon. 8
Yeah.
feet tall and sleeps like a log.
The captain is the first one to awaken. You get up and you stretch and you do all that. Freshen up and everything. When you eventually get back onto the top deck of the ship, you see that Ray is there waiting for you. Morning, Hoss. Or boss.
Morning, Ray. Get a good night's sleep. Oh, that was kind of early.
Ray will look out. It is indeed very early morning, but she looks back to you.
So, wait, real quick question. We didn't decide what we're doing with, like, the ship, right? Or, like... 'cause
You
the
have
ship
yet
can't
to
sail.
decide. It cannot sail. No. Well, it could, but
Okay.
it won't last very long.
Okay. Well, you want to wake up the rest of these dumbasses?
She'll look over. Whatever you say, boss. And then she'll pull out her guitar. Everyone else, you awaken at the same time due to some loud-ass rock music that's playing from the top deck. You do not awaken gracefully.
I never do.
Oh!
God,
Oh.
Grandma, stop! Oh, fucking my head. God, get
Oh!
This is new.
Gravity is a bad person. Oh.
Does anybody have a headache? I think I have a headache. I don't think my head's good.
Are they gonna
Are we
like?
good?
Is the
music.
rest of the crew gonna like come out now? And I'm gonna just like be leaning on the side of the ship. Morning.
I don't love our
Have,
new
like, a
alarm
smart-
clock.
Well, you better
I
get used
have
to
a
it.
fucking. I have an alarm clock. I built one. It's fucking. Why? Why would you do this? Who
Morning,
are you?
Hoss.
What? Wait. Oh, Ray. Oh, it's Ray.
Morning,
oh, it's
Ray.
Oh,
You're
we're doing
very loud.
Well, I say, well, you better get used to it. Ray's joining us on our journey.
What?
Yeah, I'm sticking
what?
around, at least while you're on this island.
Let's
What?
go.
Excuse you? What?
That's awesome. I'm a big fan.
Thanks.
Sure? Yeah? Yeah. Oh, okay. What? Alright.
Cat got your tongue?
Alright. My head hurts too much. This is too early in the morning. I am not ready for this. I'm gonna get fucking food. Where's food?
Gonna go make breakfast.
Thank you.
Flippin' food.
Alright.
Can you make some coffee too? Like that'd be very helpful. I just need to fucking. Oh my god. What's
Yes!
happening in this world?
Matzo, silver, language.
What?
Oh.
Huh? Oh gosh. Oh, grandma's around. No slippers, please. No more chanclas. No more chanclas.
I'm going to make pancakes, and they're going to be amazing, unless I need to roll for it.
Yeah, roll it. Let's see.
Roll what?
You have chef's tools, no?
Oh, that's true. That would be... I'm gonna assume that's dexterity.
Yeah, go for it.
They're average pancakes. I woke up to roughly. I'm still waking up.
Yeah, they're pretty good pancakes. Alright, so while everyone is eating, Ray is gonna look over to Kai. So what's the plan, boss?
We have to find the eye.
I
Is
did tell
the
you
plan,
to go
right?
speak with the O'Neills first. You don't even know where the eye is, let alone where Ash Riley is meeting with everyone else. All you know is that's in
True.
it's in Jaystown.
Where are the O'Neills? Let's go have a talk with them.
Well, the O'Neills... Well, they're Capo specifically. I do know where he is, but it would be better for both of us if I stay behind for that one.
You guys got some history?
If they find out that I told you that they know things, it would end badly. So don't mention that you found out that they know things from me.
How else do we know things?
She shrugs. I figured that you'd be able to figure that out.
We got Rose to snitch.
That'll work.
That's true. That's true. Well, let's go find him then.
All right.
Oh, wait, I thought the whole point of the, not the earlier thing that you did was so that Rose wouldn't be the culprit. I don't know.
No, that doesn't
I'm a
matter. No,
liar.
it doesn't matter if it's not about her own family.
Okay. I mean, all right. If we're just dragging her name into the mud, I guess it's fine.
It's fine. Rose is known to be... Well, you'll find out when you speak with the O'Neills, but, yeah. Most
Rose,
people
she's
won't
known-
be surprised. People will not be surprised if you find out that they learned it from Rose.
Wow, so it's almost a bitch. That's good to know.
Language.
Well, I mean, you did raid her club and then drag her out through the streets unconscious. People are going to talk.
She was. All right. What do you mean language? She was quite literally a racist to all of us. What do you mean?
You can just call her rude or not nice.
I mean, being
You can
rude
also
is
call
not-
her stinky.
That's good. I could use that. She would hate that. Her and her perfume nonsense. Sorry, I'm talking too much.
Well, I'll be waiting for you here, Hoss and bosses. Sorry, boss and hosses. Good luck. Oh,
Okay, wait, I have a question. What did he say, Hoss?
yeah, she calls everyone Hoss and she calls you boss.
What is Hoss?
Ray,
It's just a word.
Ray,
Yeah.
don't you want to eat?
Oh.
It's like a southern dialect thing.
Oh.
Otto's pancakes are pretty good.
I'll eat them while you're gone, don't worry.
What?
What?
I mean, I don't know if there's gonna be any left. We're pretty hungry.
I made 70. Yep, I made a lot of pancakes.
What?
I overdid it.
Where's materials? How?
I always have pancake material, silly.
You underestimate the cook.
Yeah.
Okay, I read what? Huh.
Well, good luck.
Uh,
Hopefully you're not gonna need it, but... Well... They are a gang, so don't underestimate them.
Let's
oh
go.
my God.
Alright,
I just know how this is gonna end.
so... While you guys are heading off the docks, while heading off the ship onto the docks, you spot some of the dock workers are already up and doing their thing. One of them looks very familiar, and they're currently shooting death glares at you, especially you, Amyaka.
Why? What did I do?
Because it's Rose, isn't
It's
it?
Rose.
It's Rose and her brother, and
Well, her brother isn't there, Rose is, and she is currently hauling something.
Amyaka, you got a murderer. Look.
Huh?
I think she likes you.
I don't think she likes me. She seems very mean. Also, I don't like her.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're a mean lady. You know that. What you said back then was not nice.
I'll say it again. Now, F off, I'm busy. And she will haul away the crate.
That was better. At least she didn't. She didn't insult anyone this time.
She told you to F off!
Yeah, that's a pretty big insult.
Yeah, but she didn't say the word, so it's okay.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yes, that is how
Alright.
that works.
That's
that how-
important to know. Yeah, I
Okay,
guess that's how it works.
So, out into the city. You notice that, compared to yesterday, a lot more people are looking your way than before, and keeping their distance. So, how are you going to find the O'Neills? Where are you going?
I'm
Wait,
gonna
I thought-
just sneak behind Otto while everybody.
Wait, didn't we ask Ray? Didn't we ask Ray where the O'Neills are?
No. You asked for
What?
advice. You didn't ask. You asked for advice, but you didn't ask her where they were.
Wait,
I-
I feel like that was like.
I don't think you did.
Not. You can literally
thought I
just do it right
did.
now. You can just
Yeah,
go
let me do it
back and
now.
ask.
Yeah, I go back and ask. What the heck? I thought
All
we
right.
did.
When you go back, you see that Ray is still on the ship, tuning her guitar and enjoying some pancakes. But she looks over. Yo, what are you doing back so quick, boss?
Where are the O'Neills?
Oh, yeah, sure. And then she'll hastily drop a map of the city and point to it. Here.
And then does he give us the map? Okay, okay. I was like,
So here.
No, it's here.
here.
The
Oh,
arrow.
okay. It is okay. Because that is like the harbor, so I thought that's where we are at.
You guys are
We have
around
Doro.
here. There are several harbors, but they're on the coast here.
Ooh.
Wait. So they're. Oh my god, sorry, there's too many pings.
Follow the arrow.
They're here. So we're here. That's where we're going.
Yes, and you guys are here. So,
Okay. Just walk
Wait,
along the harbor.
how
I
many
guess?
pancakes? is
Why
Ray
did the
eating?
pancakes?
how many what now?
How many pancakes is Ray eating?
You don't know, you weren't there to look.
We
What?
don't need to
I
make
think-
this another Apple situation. Let's move on.
What is it? What the heck? This is important.
We don't. No, it isn't. I'm sorry I said anything.
Okay.
Keep doing this.
So you head on over and you still realize that folks are reacting to you differently compared to yesterday. But once you reach the location that she marked down on the map, you will arrive outside of a large warehouse. And you'll see that there are a couple of people there in those telltale pink jumpsuits who immediately get on the attention when you walk over. What do you want?
God. We're looking for your capo.
Why do you want to speak with them?
Just got some questions. We don't mean any harm.
They look to you and then look over at Michelin.
Oh,
God.
at this okay, no, I'm ready for this. At this point, I present the uniform folded very neatly. I place it before them, and I say, "Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm new in town. I didn't really understand a few things. My bad. You can have this back. I'm sorry."
One of them, they will pick it up and will start talking between one another, and then one of them will open the door into the warehouse. If you try anything,
Dang.
you're dead, man.
Yep. My
I
bad.
look over. I look over at Otto. I'm like, and I give him like an approving smile.
I'm learning.
Okay, yeah, we enter the warehouse.
Okie dokie. Within the warehouse, you see there's hustling and bustling with activity. A lot of the folks with the pink jumpsuits are around. Some of them are stacking weapons into crates, others are busy speaking with one another, but they all go quiet when you enter the warehouse. And then a booming voice from the back will say, "So the Risen finally decide to grace us with their presence, without stealing our clothes."
Hello, I'm Yakasovo. Nice to meet you. And I like look around. Do I see the person saying that?
Yeah, he's sitting up on a huge stack of crates, like goes up towards the ceiling of the warehouse. And then he will hop off of them and land and start walking over. He's young, pretty young actually, like he's in his early 20s, and he has despite how young he is, he looks like he's been in a number of battles. You can tell because he has a lot of scars on what you can see of him. More scars than face. Though his hair is very, very delicately kept.
Oh.
Yep, long ponytail.
Hello, Capo. Mr. Is it a Miss or is it a guy or a girl?
Mister.
Mr. I kind of like gesture for him to complete the sentence because I don't know his name.
I keep forgetting to pull up my notes before the session, my mistake. I remember what he looks like, but I forget his name. That's how it is.
Carl.
Take your time. James.
Jeff.
His name, crazily,
Jimmy.
is also Otto Michelin. It's wild.
Yeah, how crazy. Here we go. My name's Meadow.
Meadow.
Ah, okay. Well, aw, that's a cute name. I
Hello.
did not say that out loud. That was not person. That was not in character.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think Mata would have said that. But nice to meet you. We were wondering if we I look around. There's quite a lot of people in the warehouse, isn't there?
Yeah, and they're all looking towards you, and like slowly surrounding you now.
Yeah. I was wondering if we could talk a little bit more of private.
Well, Kai Corio, I have to admit I appreciate the gumption on you guys that decided to walk on into the base of one of the 5 families, especially considering what you did yesterday. And he pulls out a cigar and lights it. In most cases, I would have had you beaten to death and then probably splayed outside on the warehouse as a warning. But you did go to the Dark Magician Club, beat the piss out of the Rileys, and drag that bitch's ass Rose through the streets. So, as far as I'm concerned, for what you did yesterday, we're practically even.
I also gave back the outfit for what it's worth. I'm really sorry about that again.
Yeah, I'm thankful for that. I was tired of seeing Johnson always walking around in his underwear.
You didn't give him another one?
His
Never
his
spare.
suit, his jumpsuit was in the wash.
Oh.
That was his other one that you took.
Oh no! I'm a
God.
monster!
So, what did you want from us?
Yes, we were. If you don't mind us speaking in front of everybody,
He glances
it might
around.
be some.
Alright, sure, follow me. And he'll head up some steps and into an office.
I guess we follow.
Yep.
When you get in there, the thing that strikes you is that despite how hard this guy is, his office is very strange. It has a lot of paintings of flowers and fields. And it also
His name
smells.
is Meta.
And it also
This is my
smells.
favorite character.
It smells like some kind of flowery incense. Gesundheit.
Thank you.
He'll then take a seat by his desk and kick his feet up on the table. So, what did you want to talk about?
Actually, looking. Wait. Real quick, out of character.
Yes?
Or just Why did Ray want us to talk to the O'Neills again? Get information,
God.
right? Alright, I'm so
To
sorry.
figure
I'm so
out where
sorry.
Marcus is.
Silver?
I'm so sorry. I'm
They just
sorry.
answered. What you mean? I need to say more.
What was the
Who's
answer?
Mark?
Figure
Oh,
out where
Marcus.
Marcus is.
Figure out where Marcus is.
Because Marcus knows where I is, and I has a cursed corpse.
Okay,
That's
okay,
right.
right. Okay, I got it. And Marcus is he's what's above the capo in?
He's an
the group?
underboss.
Underball. That's it. Got it. Okay, sorry, I'm just pointing out. All right.
So-
all right, back to this. Yes, back to talking to Meadow.
Mm-hmm.
So we
They
were
died.
actually. Wait, sorry. You had some more information on Marcus.
What about Marcus?
We'd like to know where he is.
Jaystown. That's pretty common knowledge.
Do you know what he was doing in this town?
He hasn't been in this town.
Do you know where in Jaystown he is?
Yeah, he's usually in his big fuck-off mansion.
Which is
A big fuck-off mansion. I don't know what you expect me to elaborate with there.
Is it like the only big fuck off mansion in town?
Yes,
Okay, that's easy
Jaystown
enough.
is pretty poor. And of course, Marcus, being the smart man that he is, uses the money that he taxes from his people to build himself a big mansion.
It's kind of
What a genius.
Yeah,
oh, that doesn't sound very nice.
yeah.
Fucking hate him.
Real
Yeah,
smart move,
I hate
taking a town full of hungry, desperate people and then building a mansion in it.
So does people not like him then? Can we use him? I mean, do people not like him then? Just like in general, that are around him.
Of course they don't. The Rileys are brutal. Well, what are they gonna do about it? Rebel?
Sounds like it's time for a Les Miserables situation.
what's Les Miserables?
Is that French?
Yes.
Are
Cannot
there languages? Are there languages in this game?
No.
I mean, it's like,
What is French?
yeah.
Well,
It's a way to make
toast, right?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
The person who invented French toast, also a well-known novelist. It was, Charlie French.
I remember him. He makes some
I-
great novels.
Yep.
Alright, this is gonna be in my notes.
This is
What?
so funny.
But anyway, so what else? You just want to know where he is?
Yeah, that and. Have you ever heard of the Eye?
Of course I have. That's his specialist.
Do you know what he was doing in this town?
He will then slowly lean back in his chair. That's information I can't give you for free.
Information
What
What
we-
if we
cost?
ask
Yeah,
very
well-
nicely?
Then I will very kindly give you a bill.
For how much?
For that information, I would say, considering that what you did to Riley, I could give you a discount. 70,000 berries.
17,000?
70.
Oh, okay. What about, like... It's like, what if we could give him other information in return?
Well, there is something I have been wondering about, and I would be willing to give you that information if you could get me those answers.
What? I squint my eyes at him.
Well, for one, I want to know what Captain Wyatt did with the information that we gave him.
You mean the fluffy sheep person?
Yes, he was supposed to pay us for the information about the poneglyphs, but then the certain someone puts him in jail.
Oh,
Oh.
What information
well, he was just
did you
being mean.
give him?
Well, yeah, but I mean, I can't imagine who that could be.
I gave him the information about the poneglyphs. I know where they are. He asked us for some locations, and I gave them to him. He left before paying, which is why I usually ask for people to pay before I give the information now.
So, do you know much about the place that you told him about?
I know it's your home. And he
Oh,
just
you're
looks
well
right at
informed.
Silver.
I see. So, do you know what he did to that place?
No, that's why I'm asking you.
Ah, I see.
All I know is that I went there, something happened, and you put him in jail.
Yeah.
I was hoping to find out myself, but, well, after he escaped jail, he's in Riley territory and I can't reach him.
Sorry,
Excuse me?
hold on. Rewind for just a second there. He escaped jail?
You didn't know that?
We've been,
A bit tied up.
Right.
well, we were like stranded on the ocean for like 4 weeks.
Well, he went to Impel Down, and someone broke him out.
Who?
And he's in Riley territory?
He is. As for who, I don't really know. I'm just trying to find that out still. Our information network is pretty vast, but some things slip through the cracks. And yes, he is in Riley territory. He's here in West Blue, but I can't reach him. I was hoping you'd give some more
So-
information.
One piece question. Where is Impel Down exactly?
Impel Down is in the Paradise section of the Grand Line.
Next to the
So-
red line, though.
Yes.
So it's at the very end of the first half of the Grand Line.
Yes.
Yeah.
As in the place right before the place where we met Ash, the leader of the Rileys.
Yes.
I don't like that, but alright. Well, that's bad news. We sure have a lot of enemies floating around nearby, don't we?
Sucks to be you.
It
No,
does
well, I mean,
sometimes.
technically, it's all linked to one enemy.
I guess that's true.
Either way, you still haven't answered my question. What did he do with that information? Did he
What did he do?
did
with
he
the
find a
information?
poneglyph? Did he read
No,
it?
he
Well-
just pointed cannons at a village.
Yeah, he kind of went there and kind of beat up everybody, threatened everybody, turned into a big sheep and went bah at everybody.
And Matt
and
is
then
Silver here popped his bubble.
Yeah, and then Silver drowned him.
So he didn't read it, is what you're telling me.
As far as we know.
At least not while we were there.
Yeah.
Well, he wouldn't have beforehand because he didn't know where it was. So
Maybe he
yeah,
had
we
to
can-
go back because he forgot.
Unlikely. After he got out of Impel Down, he came straight here.
So he probably hasn't read it.
Fair enough. So, in response to your question, I was here to try and kill that harbor master that you've been very friendly with.
Why?
Because she is someone that is, I'll put this. She has been a thorn in the side of all the families for all the years that she's been on West Blue. Except for the Jensens. But even then, they don't really like her. I'm guessing somebody decided it was high time to put her out of her misery. For whatever reason, I didn't complete his mission. He left as soon as he came.
Do you know why he left?
Nope. I'm assuming he heard word of something pretty big going on and he had to leave early.
Yeah. What does eye
you
look
guys-
like? What is like? We know that they're like turn into water or whatever. Like, what do they look like?
They are
I did like
very,
it.
they are a very fat little man.
Okay.
So would you describe them as round?
Exceptionally so.
Hmm.
Okay.
I think we're just looking for one big floating eye. That's why they're called eye.
It's lore. It's canon.
Oh god.
Is that
Well,
all we needed?
is that what I'm thinking? Wait, okay, wait. So wait, but he said this. So like, so you guys don't like Ray either.
Nope.
Why?
She interfered in business.
I thought the harbor was a neutral ground.
She wasn't always a harbor master.
What was she before harbor master?
A pirate.
She did have an exceptional, or didn't she at one point have a exceptional bounty, and her brothers were also?
Yes, which is surprised. Well, I'm so surprised that you're so friendly with her. What's with her having a 400 million berry bounty and all?
Oh my god, what? Well, she's nice.
Nice.
Well, what if she just says like really says sorry to you, and like we take her and she's gone, and then you don't have to be angry at her anymore?
I'm not going to kill her if that's what you're worried about.
Because I heard being angry is bad for your blood pressure.
I've seen her in action. I'm not sure it'd be so easy anyways.
That's the point. We tried. It didn't really work out for us.
I can imagine.
Imagine.
But she's not interfering in our business anymore. Neither is she doing it with any of the other families. She must have done something that pissed off Marcus enough that he sent I after her. Well, I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, good to know.
Anything else?
Yes, I have one more thing.
Sure.
If you ever decide to tell anybody information about what's going on in Mukund, if anybody learns about what's going on the island, I will come for you, and I will kill you.
Oh my god, Mato, what?
He looks.
Ooh, let's.
He just looks at Silver flatly, and then chuckles. You know, if I had a berry for every time someone threatened my life for selling information, I wouldn't need to sell information.
Maybe that seems like the better option, because like selling information can get people hurt, but if they just threaten you and you get paid for that, you don't have to get them into trouble.
If you could set it up that I get paid for just being threatened, go ahead. But until then, I'm just going to keep selling the information.
It's alright. I'll check in every so often, and if I learn it, your head
This is a pretty
will be
bold
planted.
Mato.
action to take.
Mato.
I think I've made your point clear. Let's. Okay, thank you so much for having us. I think we should probably get going.
Hold on, actually.
Oh, god.
And then he pauses and looks to Silver. Actually, no, never mind.
Do not hurt people.
I can't really trust you with what I wanted you to do, considering your emotional mink over there. So,
How about...
just leave it be for now.
What were you gonna say? I'm sure I can tell you one thing. I glare over at Mato. Keep him in line.
I
We
glare at
have
you.
ways.
Kai, if they touch my
Namely,
island,
we're not... Mato, he sells information. He's not gonna touch your island.
he sells information about my island that sends Captain White over.
Yes, but now Captain Wyatt has that information. Who's to
Yes.
say he's not gonna do anything with it? There's
Oh,
no point in
no,
going after the information broker.
And
No,
besides,
no.
Silver, I'm not the information broker that sold him that information.
You said you were.
My family
you-
is. I was there, I helped get the information, but I wasn't the one that gave it to him.
Mato, there's no reason. Okay, can I just grab Mato and try to chuck him out the door?
Mato, do you resist being chucked out the door?
Well, actually,
Yes?
but actually, before he says that,
I
I'm gonna say,
guess.
Mato, if you're gonna
What?
keep, can I like try and just like tell him to shut up? Because he's technically supposed to like, what's it called? Like,
Listen to the captain?
yeah.
Well,
Yeah, technically.
are you going to listen to the captain?
Oh,
Shit.
I think Mato's gonna get kicked out of the crew by the end of this campaign.
Bruh.
Hard to
I
say.
feel like this isn't a hard stance we need to take in the middle of the O'Neill headquarters. Maybe send them a letter afterwards.
Yeah,
Maybe
give him
not
a-
do
I
this.
feel like it's a long time coming thing with Mato. Because
Um,
we didn't really, he just kind of showed up, right?
Look.
yeah,
And
technically.
Meadow will clear his throat. I don't want to be the cause for the Risen to end up kicking out their mascot. So, I'd say just forget about it. I'll let you have...
Mascot.
If you
be
need
honest.
any more information, I'll give you a freebie.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, of course.
Do we need any more information?
I don't think we do. Yeah.
Actually, I will give you...
First, kill Captain Wyatt.
Mato, shut up.
Hey, let's talk about this. Not again. Right here is a bad idea. I feel like.
Yeah.
Actually,
honestly,
I
I'm just
will.
like-
I will give you one more freebie. The families, aside from the Riley family, are planning on contacting you. Actually, I think they sent messengers to your boat already.
Why?
Like all of them?
Oh,
Except for the
I don't think
Rileys.
those messengers are gonna feel so good.
Why is that?
Because Ray's currently on our boat.
Ah, they'll be fine. If they wanted to be violent, they wouldn't send a messenger, they'd send... a more violent messenger. But no, they really do just want to talk.
Wait, so I'm sorry. Could I get the people who are coming over?
He didn't tell you their names, but the families aside from the Riley family have sent messengers because they want to speak with you.
All families.
Now, is that all of them together or all individually?
The families tend not to get along, so they definitely don't want to speak with you all at once.
Gotcha.
But then I also
Okay.
Wait,
then I also say, I'm like, did you guys send a messenger?
Yeah,
What is
you
his
left
name?
before they arrived.
Their name.
Hmm?
What is their name?
Jessica.
Jessica.
But what did you guys want to talk to us about? I mean, we're right here.
I think that's why we have a messenger. I think it's probably about time we head out. All right, thank you so much. We'll be seeing you. Toodles.
Otto, shush.
Like I said, it was going to be about something, but circumstances dictate that you're not really the people I should be asking for it.
Circumstances change.
Circumstances change for the other families, but we're careful.
Enough. Well then, hope maybe next time.
Next
I think we had up by now.
Alright. See you.
I think by the time we leave the warehouse, I'm gonna go up to Mato and be
Goodbye.
like, Mato, if you can't shut up, we're not bringing you next time. You can stay on the boat with Ray.
You want me to be quiet when he's talking about how he almost killed my island?
Mato.
I don't think you can kill an island.
Yeah, I don't think you can kill an island.
If you sink
Pirates
it enough
will be
with
pirates.
a bunch of
That is
Cannon.
true.
maybe.
I literally am like, pirates will be pirates. He wasn't personally responsible for any of that. So what's the point of what's it called? Oh my god, I'm blanking for the word. Sorry, brain.
Holding a grudge?
An ultimatum.
Threatening him?
No, yeah, ultimatum, holding a grudge, but also just like threatening the one, not the person that's not in charge.
I also cannot stress enough, if you want to threaten him, if you want to send him a message, yeah, okay. But don't do it in the middle of his base, surrounded by his guys in his territory while we're all just there. Like,
Yeah.
like if he decided that he did not like that, we would be fighting our way out of there, and that seems very counterintuitive to what we're trying to do.
I'll
I think we
keep
also
this
like.
in mind.
Yeah, I also think I also just go. Motto, next time. I like pat him on the head. You'll stay with Ray.
I'm happy to know that you guys do not
Wait
care.
till we're out of earshot and then
I will continue to move on forward.
I guess okay. I say also I think we head back to the harbor because apparently there are messengers coming for us.
Yep. So, once you return to the boat, you see Ray is currently sitting on the banister, looking out to the dock, and she waves at you all when you arrive. Yo,
Wave back.
hello, we're back.
Did you see anybody?
yeah, some people were here to see you. Well, since you weren't here, they just left some messages.
What did the messages say?
I haven't opened them. Do you want to see it? And she'll.
Yeah.
Yep. So when you
Hello.
get on the boat,
And
you'll.
thank you for calling the Risen. We can't come to the boat right now, but please leave a message and we'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Bruh. So when you get onto the boat, you'll see that on a barrel there are 3 letters.
Hmm.
Hey, what are the 3 letters like? Are there any markings on the letters?
No, they're just all written to, like they're all saying that they're for the Risen's eyes.
Doesn't say who they're from.
Nope.
Okay.
It's 3 of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can imagine that's the Jensens, the...
Donovan. Okay.
Yeah. Not the O'Neills or the Rileys.
Definitely not the Rileys.
Yes.
Maybe the Rileys sent us a hate letter.
Hate mail.
There's just one off in the corner that faintly stinks of something. We open it up and it's a glitter bomb.
Alright, so do you open up the letters?
Yes.
Alright, the letters are all say more or less the same thing. The families would like to speak with you. One issue, they're all in different places and they're all at the same time.
Which 3?
Which families is it?
Which 3 families is
The
it?
Jensen family, the Donovan family, and the Shinola family.
Hey, now here's what I'm thinking. The Shinodas, they're not even in this. We don't know them. They've never come up before. We can ignore that one. We do need to speak to the
Except
Donovans.
they're dangerous.
Are they?
They're the
Yes,
most
they are.
dangerous family.
Whatever. I say we split up. Half of us go meet with the Jensens, because it seems like we've been living in their port for a minute. And the other half meet with the Donovans, because it seems like maybe they have one of the keys that we're apparently looking for still. Is that right?
Yeah.
Haas, I
There's
would,
something about the oldest family, right?
Haas,
Yeah.
I would suggest not ignoring the Shinodas.
Yeah, that's how you get killed by
That's
deaf
how we
ninjas.
get killed.
I don't think ignoring a letter will kill us, but I do think it's a good idea to see them.
No, it's about the people that sent the letter. Because we're gonna hurt their feelings and then they're gonna hurt our flesh.
He's actually surprisingly accurate. He's actually surprisingly accurate with that. The Shinodas are,
Dangerous, aren't they?
yes, they're very polite, but if they perceive a slight from you, well, the result is not pretty.
Okay. So, I guess, and they said it's all at the same time?
Yes.
How we
I guess we
split? No,
split
kidding.
Oh, wait, Ray, can you come with us, or are you not allowed to, meet with these families?
If you're going to meet the Shinodas with one of you, since there's only 4 of you, I suppose if I go with, then that makes 5. If
Well, Volk is assumedly somewhere on the boat.
he's asleep,
That's true.
he didn't
I
wake
think
up.
he's still asleep.
Oh god.
He has food poisoning.
Oh, no, the pancakes!
Yeah, he
Oh,
drank
no.
something bad in the Dark Magician.
Oh no!
I mean, wouldn't it make more sense for Ray to go to the Jensens?
It was the neutral territory. So yeah, I mean, what's wrong with that?
If
Isn't that like
if
on
you-
paper your family?
She just glares at you when you say this. I'm not a part
I
of
said
any
on
of the
paper.
families.
I said on paper.
If you want me to speak with the Jensen family while you speak with the other two, I'll do that.
I feel like that makes sense.
Is that safe for you?
They
I think maybe like who would you rather go talk with, Ray?
The Jensens are not really dangerous. They very rarely get violent. The Shinodas are the ones that you need to be careful of. So, if anything, if I was to go anywhere, I would be hesitant to see the Shinodas by myself. But if I have to do that, then it'd be your call, boss.
Okay, wait. So we have right now me, Otto. God, I'm Yaka.
It's Kai,
How much-
Yaka, Otto, Michelin, and Mato Sharp, and Ray. That's 5 people.
5 people. We have to split into 3.
If only we had an even number that could be divisible by 3.
If only.
If only.
Ow.
Somebody's gotta go.
In the
alone.
distance, you
guys.
just hear paint groaning and someone
my
just
God.
wretchedly throwing up in the corner.
If the Jensens are safe, then one person can go there, and then the oldest family is something else, and then 2 people can go to the Shinodas, and then
Actually-
we'll all be safe.
Here's an idea. She looks to Kai. Why don't, like Mato said, you go to the Jensens? They'll be safe, so you can go there by yourself. You're the captain. Meanwhile, I'll go with whoever's going to the Shinoda family, and the other 2 can go see the Donovan family.
I don't want to go to the Donovan family.
To be honest,
Personally,
why
I
not?
don't
I
get
don't
hurt by the
trust
Because it
any
said
of these
beware of the oldest family.
yeah, I'm
No,
like
that's just
to be
the hint.
honest, I don't like trust you guys alone anywhere.
That's hurtful.
I mean,
I
someone
think
is
we
going
can
with
do
Mato.
ourselves.
Yeah, Otto.
What? No, I'm going to the Shinodas.
I mean,
But I want to go to the.
technically-
I don't want to go to the Donovans.
I don't want to go to the Donovans.
But they're.
Ah.
Marine pirate seeking. Rock paper scissors.
Oh,
No,
Uh,
we're not deciding
wait,
it like
hang
that.
on. Which one's rock? Which one's paper? And which one's scissors?
Marine beats pirate. Pirate beats seeking. Seeking beats marine.
I don't think any of those things are true.
That's how I was taught the game.
My understanding of this, what's happened in the last 3 episodes of this, is that none of that's true.
Why don't you guys just flip a coin?
How about
Should
this?
we just-
Wait, no.
We
How
have a
about
captain.
this? Yeah, I was literally about to say, how about this? Someone's gotta go alone.
No, we got Ray.
Yeah.
No, I thought you
No.
were going alone to the Jensens.
Yeah, I mean you are.
Honestly, I would put one of you guys going alone to the Jensens because they are not about to start a fight, which I cannot say the same for the 3 of you.
Look, I don't start
don't
fights.
start
I just
fights.
finish them.
Exactly.
Exactly. Literally.
Oh, I see your point.
Don't. What's the point?
I don't know either. I was
Okay.
just playing along.
Me.
Oh, that's very sweet of you.
Yep.
So
What are your orders, Captain?
we're going to have Mato go to the Jensens alone.
Oh yes, no, yes.
Because that can't go wrong.
Honest, I know. I can't put any. Okay, but I was either. Wait, let me think about this. Honestly, that's just so
Oh my
I do not
God.
want-
Responsibilities.
I'm gonna be honest, I think you're in lose-lose-lose situation here.
Not bad,
Yeah.
Captain.
I really am in a lose situation here.
It's like
If
the
only we
opposite.
had a sixth person.
It really is the opposite of One Piece crew. It's not like everyone's normal and the captain's just a weirdo. Everyone's a weirdo and the captain has to deal with it.
Oh my god, wait, I'm actually thinking about this so hard because I don't know what to do. Because actually, how about this? Amyaka, you go see the Jensens.
Okay.
Because whoever's going alone is going to see the Jensens.
Actually, they're friendly with us, and you're friendly. That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, that's
That's
what I
true.
was thinking too. Yeah, they're friendly. You can make some
I feel like-
friends.
They're the people most likely to actually shake your hand when you offer it.
Yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
So that's what I'm thinking. And now we just need to see how to split the four of us between the Donovans and the Shinodas.
Send me to the Shinodas.
Why do you...
Wait,
That's
why you into it?
You want to go to the Shinodas?
Let's do it.
Why did you want to go to the Shinodas?
Oh, I don't, because I don't know what we're at. I feel like whoever goes to the Donovans probably needs to ask very pertinent, intelligent questions about things, and I don't think I'm capable of that.
Huh.
Also, they sound cool.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I know this is gonna end up really badly, but I kind of want to send Otto and Mato to the Shinodas.
What is wrong with you? Okay.
Alright, so that, I guess we have our pattern
Wait,
then.
are we actually? Oh shit! All right, shit.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, and then Ray's gonna come and see with me to the Donovan because I feel like,
You just don't Ray to yourself.
oh yeah, definitely. I need someone to fucking keep Volk would be going with you two, by the way, if he was here.
What?
What? So no matter what, someone would just be on his own?
Yeah.
just sad Amiyaka in the corner.
Aww.
No, Amyaka's gonna go make some new friends, right?
But I like my old friends.
Alright then.
And then you can share your old friends with new friends too.
I guess we got
I'll
our...
always be your friend.
Oh,
I
that
guess
is very sweet of you.
we got our pattern for how we're going then.
So
And
wait,
this is
if,
the last time they ever see Otto Michelle.
just one question: if Volk shows up, is he actually going to the Shinodas with us?
Well, I will leave that up to the captain. She'll leave a note for him to go somewhere if he shows up. So, Captain, if Lemon shows up, where will he go?
He's gonna go to the Shinodas.
Okie dokie.
I think it's funnier this way.
Alright, so Amyaka, Silver, and Kai, please give me a D100 roll. Let's see who goes first.
I cannot. I don't.
That is very average. That is very much above average.
Okay.
Jesus
Holy
Christ!
shit.
Why'd you get your crits for something like this? I can't even give you anything.
I don't
Hey,
know.
remember when you rolled 2 1s out of 100 during the prologue and almost died?
Oh yeah, that's the karmic rebound. All right.
Oh my god.
So we will be going with Kai Koryo first. She and Ray decide to go to the Donovan family.
Donovan.
So
Time for
each
that.
of the letters had an address on it that you're able to easily follow. Your address leads you to a restaurant.
Cool.
I hate this already. The restaurant could have been me. Can we swap? Is it too late?
It's too late.
Darn.
So you head inside and it is empty, like completely empty. The only folks that are there are the staff and one person that is sitting at the table, sorry. And he looks over and smiles. Ah, Miss Kaikorio, and you brought Miss McGee with you too. Perfect. Please, have a seat.
I sit.
Alright. Ray,
Sit.
meanwhile, is just going to stand. Say, Kai, can I call you Kai? You hungry? You want anything to eat?
And what's your name?
Oh, my name's D'Angelo.
D'Angelo. Are we at an Italian restaurant?
Yes, and remember, D'Angelo
Hey,
was the
D'Angelo
person
is the person
that you
that's
were
one of the-
thinking of going against instead before you went after Rose.
Wait, what do you mean?
When you... oh yeah, you weren't here for that. When they first arrived on the island and the body went missing, they realized that the people that could have stolen it were the Rileys or the Donovans. D'Angelo is the capo of the Donovans, meaning if they decide to investigate the Donovans instead of investigating Riley,
It would have been him.
it would have been him instead of Rose.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, my name's D'Angelo. You can call me Donnie if you want.
Well, Donnie, what did you want from us?
Well, first of all, I wanted to congratulate you on a job well done. Don't know what Rose did to piss you off, but you managed to do something that I couldn't do in the past 5 years, and that was humble the bitch. Second of all, I wanted to know what you wanted.
How do we put this simply?
I mean, I figured a bunch of bounty hunters that were doing good on the Grand Line. I was curious what you were doing here in West Blue. I doubt that you were one of those people that end up going to the New World and then failing. You know, like a certain someone we both know. And he just glances at Ray. Ray, meanwhile, just doesn't respond, but it's clear that she was annoyed at that comment.
I'd be happy if you didn't, what's the word, disrespect my crewmates. But
Oh, shit, she's in your crew now. Damn. And here I thought your pirates and days were behind you, right? Well, sorry. My apologies. I'll be sure to be polite to her.
But let's just say Rose's family took something from us that we'd very much like back.
Oh, the Riley stole something from you. Well, that explains that. That explains why you were so violent with the gangs when you first arrived. Honestly, I thought you were gonna be one of those crews that went berserk after failing on the New World. You get that every now and again. But I am glad that you're...
And you get that now and again in West Blue.
Yeah. A lot of people that end up failing in the New World try and hitch their way back there from West Blue. As a result, a lot of the folks that you see in West Blue that are still pirating around, they're pretty strong compared to before. The pirating age has had an interesting response to the political and social economic factors in West Blue, I will say.
I've heard.
Mm-hmm. So the Riley stole something from you. Can I ask what it is, or is it something you're gonna keep private?
What's it to you?
Well, I might be able to help you out. If you're going after the Rileys, we could help each other.
You want to take their place?
They're... And he leans forward. You see, the Riley family, they're always called the strongest family, when in reality, between them and us, it's kind of closer to a tie. It's annoying having to deal with constantly being seen as the second best, when in reality, it's a lot more even than people like to think. Yeah, and the new boss, she wants to make sure that, if the Riley family were to gain unnecessary advantage that we would be able to equalize it.
What do you mean an unnecessary advantage?
Wait, you didn't know?
I like motion for him to like continue.
Well, that's actually part of the reason why I asked you to meet with me today. There was something that I wanted to ask for you to do for me, if you're willing to.
Which is?
And we will get to that in a moment. Motto sharp.
Oh, dang.
No, I was so. That was getting good. Fuck.
Okay. Yeah, it was
I know,
getting
that's
good.
why I changed it.
That day.
The suspense.
So, you and Otto are able to arrive at your location
God,
because
this is
of
gonna
the
be so bad.
because of the accurate directions. When you get there, you see that you're basically on the outskirts of the city. You're near the farmland that surrounds the area, the villages and whatnot. And as you're exiting the city, you will see a carriage that is waiting on the side of the road. If you check the directions on the letter, you see that carriage is your destination.
Let's go.
Okay.
Alright. So, do you get in?
Yep.
Yeah,
Alright.
I guess so.
Inside, you see an old man with a walking stick. And compared to the Western clothes that everyone's wearing, it's different because he's wearing a kimono. And on it, well, you can't see his back actually, never mind. But he's just reading a book, resting, but when you enter, he adjusts his glasses and shuts the book. Hello. I see you got my letter.
Yep.
Hi. Yeah.
We are Otto, Michelin, and Silver, representatives of the Risen.
I know who you are. It wasn't like you were attempting to hide yourselves.
We are not subtle, no.
Clearly. And then he will knock on the back of the carriage and it will start moving along. So, I do not like small talk, so I will be blunt. What are you doing here?
Where specifically? On this island?
In West
Or-
Blue.
To be perfectly honest, we got to the Grand Line, we were having a great time, and then a lady showed up, twisted Silver's insides, and then left us for dead. So we just kind of ended up here.
It was okay.
So you failed in the New World and then you made trouble here, is what you're telling me.
I would like to think that we failed in the New World and arrived here to be the target of trouble, but I suppose that's semantics.
The target of trouble? And he just squints at you.
We were here for 10 minutes and someone robbed us
Of what?
of one of our prized possessions.
Prized enough that you'd start trouble in this town?
Yes,
Yes.
And what is it?
that is classified information.
We can't give that information without properly talking to our captain first.
He just rolls his eyes. So your captain decides to send you two here who can't even tell me why you're causing trouble here, is what you're telling me.
I told you that we are looking to retrieve an item of great importance. That is all that is required for you to know at this time.
All that is required of me to know?
But that doesn't mean we don't have information, you know, possibly.
About what?
Well, maybe like of the other families that you might want to know about.
Oh, really? What can you tell me?
Well, before that, I just want to know.
He will then just snap his fingers in front of your face. If you're going to keep stammering, boy, I will speak to your tall friend instead.
Okay, just give me 1 second, then.
Boy.
Do not laugh about that. No, not that specifically. All right, nah. But all right, then I will. Have some of this. I will take out and then and just stare into it for a little bit, and without fully transforming, I'm just gonna have my eyes change shape to a bit red, a bit better. And okay, I'm before we speak, Otto,
Yes.
do you mind if we have a bit of a conversation? This information seems to be vastly important for most of the families, and I don't know if they know about it.
What information specifically?
Alright, then I cast a message on you, which should completely erase the sound that anybody else hears besides my messaging, and just say about Ash coming in to see the Riley's. I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, that feels like important information. Okay, yeah, I get you.
So, we do have information for you. However, we would like to know why you are calling us. Is it only to know about what we are doing on this island? Is there nothing you can tell us?
What would I want? Why would I tell you anything? I do have my reasons for calling you, aside from questioning your reckless behavior, and a more personal one that we will get to later. But what reason do I have to tell you anything?
You called us here. I assumed that was for a reason.
I wanted to find out from you what you are doing here and whether these actions will continue. Because if they are going to continue, then I was going to end you here and now. Clearly, you're not so sure about that, which is why you're still breathing.
We really
I mean, yeah, we would love for these actions to not continue, but the Rileys have wronged us, and we will go through the process of unwronging that wrong. We are not trying to cause trouble for anybody who hasn't done trouble to us.
Very well. Then do not, if you're going to war against the Rileys, do not step foot into any Shinoda territory without contacting us first.
Seems reasonable.
Good. So then, what is this information that you have to tell me?
Before that, is there anything that we can get from you to be able to contact you? We do not wish to step into your territory without doing so.
I've already had someone place a Dendemushi to contact you on your ship.
Oh, rad.
That's great. Okay.
So, what is it that you wanted to tell me?
Ash, the leader of the Rileys, is back in town for some reason.
All of this build-up for that? Of course I know. How could I not know? Everyone
There is
knows.
I don't know about everyone.
Well,
To be fair, we haven't met yet. We don't know. We're not aware of quite how capable you were. We're new in town. We don't know these things yet. We will keep that in mind in the future.
that much is evident. My name is not Sushita. Remember it.
Okay.
Okay, Marcus, thank you very much for your information.
And for your time.
Yeah, I
We're
believe
not-
that
We are not finished just yet.
Okay.
As reckless as your actions were, the previous ones in the Grand Line prove that you are capable. The Shinoda family wants something of you.
Alrighty.
And now we're going to move on to Amiyaku.
I knew it!
God dang it! I swear to God, it's gonna be like all three families want the same thing.
I know, I'm really... It's gonna be, all of them are gonna say, help us wipe out the rest of the families or something.
I think,
hope
or
it's
it
just
just might be
Riley's.
all of yeah. I think all of them are just gonna help us wipe out the Rileys.
We were gonna do that anyways.
Alright, Yaka.
Let's go.
So, your directions lead you here.
Oh,
It's
that's a long walk.
Yep, it is a large public building. Looks like it's like the home of a mayor. And there are a lot of people walking in and out, like official looking people. But nobody stops you from entering.
Oh, there's not like a line or something. It's just people walking in.
Yeah,
I follow them. I just walk in there. I don't.
alright. When you get in there, you'll see a receptionist, and she'll look to you. Oh, yes, I'm Yaku Solvu, correct?
Hi, yes, I'm Yakasovo. Nice to meet you. And I hold out my hand to give her a handshake.
She'll shake your hand.
Nice.
Yes, Dr. JC will be waiting for you, and she'll get up. Just follow me, please. And she'll lead you through the building. Eventually, you'll reach...
Do they have plans?
Yes.
Okay.
Eventually, you'll reach a large set of double doors. And when she opens them, she'll gesture for you to go inside.
I guess I knock.
No, she opened the doors. She
Oh,
told
sorry.
you to go
Yes,
inside.
brain slow. Head smooth. I enter then.
Alright. Within, you see you're in a large office. And...
I still knock though.
Okay. You're in a large office with bookshelves lining each of the walls except for the wall that is directly opposite you. And that is a large window looking out into the city. There is a man that is sitting at the desk in the center of the room. First thing you notice is that he's wearing a very large metal mask and a trench coat as well. He seems to have been writing down something, but then he looks to you. Oh,
Hi, I'm Yakasovo. Nice to meet you. And I step forward and I give her my hand to shake.
he'll stand up and shake your hand. When he shakes your hand, you realize that this dude could very, very easily crush it if he wasn't careful.
Oh, that's not hard, but fair. It is a very limp hand.
He'll then sit down and gesture for you to sit opposite him.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And I take a seat.
thank you for coming to see me, Mr. Onyaku Sovu.
Yeah,
My name is Dr. JC. I am the leader of the Jensen family. The boss.
Wait, it's Jay Z.
JC.
Oh, sorry.
like Jiminy Cricket?
No. Well,
Oh, yeah,
yes.
exactly like Jiminy
I
Cricket.
guess, I don't know. Well, I am the leader of the Jensen family, and he does this with quotation marks. And you are a member of the Risen, the bounty hunters who work for the world government, correct?
I am a member of the Risen. Yes, I don't know if we work. Do we work for the world government? Maybe. You see, most of the time we just work for the place we're at,
I see. So...
which is mostly the Marines. So maybe we did work for the world government, but I don't think we are right now.
Well, can you explain the actions that occurred yesterday?
So we wanted to find a Riley, so we looked for an O'Neill. They got knocked out, then the other person was mean, so we knocked them out, then more came and we knocked them out. One of them jumped into the port. Then we went through their stuff because we wanted to know where they came from, which we found out. Then we went home, then we went back. Did I forget something? No, okay, from the beginning. So we came here, and there was the harbor master who told us that
We're gonna be here for a while.
I love this so much.
Harbor Master, who was very nice and also has a really pretty guitar. And she told us that there were families here. Then we found out that we had something on a ship that we wanted to sell. Then we came back and it was gone and it was goopy. And I couldn't get to taste the goop. It wasn't people goop though. So then we asked again, and it might have been the Donovans or it might have been the Rileys. So we went to look for a Riley and we found an O'Neill. That part you should know. The O'Neill was in a fight. So we wanted to talk to them, but they got knocked out. So then the other person in the fight turned out to be a Riley, but they also got very mad for some reason. And they tried to hit us, but they didn't. And we knocked them out. And then more Rileys came. And it turns out Otto is very, very fast with guns, which was surprising considering how long we've been together with them and never actually noticed that. Has that ever happened to you when you have this sudden realization that the people around you just have more fasts to them that you know?
Yes.
So, where was I? Yes. So we found an O'Neill. And we asked them if we could find Rileys. But the O'Neill got knocked out by someone else who turned out to be a Riley. So, as we asked the Riley where the others were, they got angry. They tried to hit us, except they didn't. Then they got knocked out. Then more Rileys came and also got knocked out, which is interesting considering they're supposed to be powerful, but they were kind of chaff. So anyway, one of them jumped into the port because he was on fire, which wasn't my fault. Then, okay, maybe it was a slight little bit my fault. Then we took the Rileys that we found and searched them, and we found tickets for the Dark Magician, which is a club apparently, which we didn't know. So we came back and we talked to Ray, and Ray told us that it was a club. At that point, we also got our captain back because they were sleeping because they were tired. So we went to the club, except Ray wasn't with us. It was just a person wearing a mask. And we got into the club, which was surprisingly easy. Also did very sick moves on the dance floor. Our masked person was surprisingly aggressive and also a bit rude. I'm still trying to work through that. And we got allowed into the backstage area where we met this very, very mean lady. I don't know if you've heard about her, Rose. She's not nice. So, she did a thing, and then it kind of gets a bit blurry there. But in the end, there was a scorpion, and Otto got thrown through the air. So did the captain and Volk, but they got better. And Silver knocked her out. So.
Is that all?
No, because we took her back. And the other person, who later turns out to be her brother, which was unexpected. Then I took a nap. It was a good one. Very, very, you know, when you have a nap and it's kind of like you drift off, but then you wake up very awake, and it's just very, very cleansing of yourself and your outlook on the world.
Yes.
So I woke up, and the lady was in a barrel, and then she was being mean, so I put her in timeout, and then she was gone. And then we talked with Ray and the captain, and it turns out that her stuff was stolen by someone called I, who might or might not just be a floating eyeball. And then we went to the O'Neills, and they told us that there were messengers, so we went back, and now I'm here. Oh wait, that was today too. You just meant yesterday.
So he nods to this. So basically you're telling me that you arrived here, the Riley stole something from you, and this entire time you're conducting an investigation received from evidence that you got from the Harbor Master Ray, yes?
somewhat. We believe the Rileys stole it, but I think at this point the others are just very mad at the Rileys for being rude, so they don't actually have to have stolen it. But at this point, I think we're past that.
Okay.
Unless they say sorry, which they haven't, which is a bit mean on their end. They don't
That's
have
unlikely.
particularly good manners.
It's unlikely that you're going to get an apology. Sad to say. Well, I just wanted an explanation, and it seems like I received one. I just wanted to make sure that this wasn't something about you attacking any of the families for no good reason. But if they stole from you, and you have every right to try and get it back, just be more careful.
Also, every single time they attacked us first.
Well,
So I think this is quotation marks legal self-defense.
well, in the docks you did shoot the Riley member first.
No,
Yes.
they shot us.
No, in the docks. So our character, in the docks, you went up to a Riley member and asked him if he ever been mugged before. He was
Yes,
actually
then he
having...
tried to swing for us and he didn't.
No,
And
he was
tried to
actually
attack us.
having a conversation with you before Michelin shot him. When he
No,
got...
no, no. Okay, no. He tried to punch
we walked up
Amyaka.
to an O'Neill. The O'Neill got knocked out because I distracted them, and then the Riley tried to hit me, missed, and then they got shot.
No, trust me,
Yes.
I thought it was that. But I edited the episode and I saw it specifically. You asked the O'Neill member if he'd been mugged. Well, you touched him. He swung at you because he didn't know who you were, and then he got brained from behind. The Riley member never swung at you first. He was having a conversation with you. Michelin, thinking that since fights start here all the time that he could get away with it, he shot the Riley member. The Riley member got shot, got angry. He said something mean to Michelin. You said, "Don't say that to my friend." He realized that you were with the person that shot him, then he swung at you.
Oh. Okay, so I didn't attack anyone first.
You know, this seems believable. I don't think Otto Michelin would start a fight like that, but I trust your recollection of such things. I was under the impression I was just waiting for somebody to attack Amyaka.
If you didn't shoot him, he was just gonna keep having the conversation about the last time he got mugged.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry we missed that then. My bad.
No worries. So,
I'm so confused.
Okay, so I didn't shoot anyone first, except that one person. Okay, yeah, that is fair. Okay, yeah.
well, that is worrying me. I was thinking that you had gone crazy from your time in the calm sea. The calm belt.
Oh no, that time has nothing to do with that.
Okay. So, can you tell me what exactly he stole from you? Or at least how valuable it was? Actually, important question. You kidnapped Rose from the club to get more information. Did she confess? Did the Riley family actually steal from you?
I've been told the Riley family stole from us. I was asleep.
Well, that is unfortunate. I cannot exactly... I'm not going to stay in your way of this as long as you make sure that you do not cause chaos in the Jensen or neutral territories again. Alright?
Define chaos. I've been told, and I quote, Amyaka, stop being so chaotic all the time.
Well, I understand that the
So chaos apparently is a very loose definition.
Well, while I understand that the five families always butt heads about these sorts of things, and the Rileys and the O'Neill associates start fighting in the middle of the street, it is a bit of another matter when someone goes into the lair of one of the capos and then knocks them unconscious and then drags them through the street. It sets a precedent that can be done, especially in neutral territory.
Mm-hmm.
So, I just want you to be more careful.
I'm
And if you-
always careful.
Right. Just don't get innocent people involved in these things.
That is something we can strive towards.
I guess that's the best I can hope for given these difficult times and the situation you're in. Oh, he'll stand. And offer his hand to shake you again. That's all I wanted to speak with you about, Sanyaku.
Oh, that is very nice. And I do like a bow, and I don't shake his hand.
You'll...
But I do like a bow, so there's an attempt to be polite.
You'll take his hand back. And can you please send a message to your captain when you can? There's something that occurred recently which I need looking into.
Oh, so you mean like a job? For us?
Yes, but it's not your usual
So we can
job.
get money?
Yes, it's not bounty
I don't
hunting.
think we have usual... Oh, that's what you meant.
Yes. I just need information.
I can tell the captain that you need information.
Perfect. So
Then-
this is in regards to something that happened yesterday. And now we're going to switch back to the Donovans. And D'Angelo...
Sorry, just one. Is that like the end? Am I leaving?
No.
Okay, cool. It's just so good. Then I didn't say anything.
Yeah. So D'Angelo will lean forward.
Ow.
So
Yes.
this is the thing. Ash Riley came here yesterday, not to the city, to the island, and she hasn't been here in years. So of course, whenever she shows up, it's a big deal. The Riley family boss is not someone you want to F with at all. And then we get a damn message from her. And now we're going to switch to the Shinodas, to Mato. So, we received a message from Ash Riley asking for all of us, or at least the capos and the bosses that we have on this island, to meet with her in a few days. And I do not know why. And finally we get back to JC. I want you to ask your captain to find out what this meeting is about, if we're walking into a trap or what. This is the first time that Ash Riley, or any of the bosses for that matter, has tried something like this. It's a bit unprecedented, especially having the bosses of two of the families on the same island is strange enough. Having two bosses of two families in the same city could have ramifications, which I'm worried about. So, when you
Wait,
can-
that's Jade saying it, right?
Yeah, so
Yep.
all of them
Oh,
are telling you the same thing. Ash
Oh,
Riley
okay,
has
okay.
arrived on this island, and she has asked all the main leaders of the different families to meet with her in Jaystown. And this extra bit is from JC, because he's not a capo, he's not an underboss, he is the boss of the Jensen family. And he's like, if two of the bosses of the families meet together, something could happen. So, I am asking you to tell your captain to please find out what she has planned. Can you do that?
I can ask the captain about that.
Perfect. And I'm guessing you're going to need help getting there, so I'm willing to temporarily provide you with transportation.
Do you where did she want to meet with you?
Jaystown.
Jaystown. They were all on the coast, right? The only town that's not on the coast is the marine base.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
So are you providing us with a ship?
A ship, if you want,
Blink,
or
blink.
a land vehicle, or something like that. You should... I will speak with... Once your captain is able to come to terms with it, she can contact me via Den Demushi, and he'll hand you a transponder snail.
fangs.
This is actually
and I
one
just
thing
kind
that
of
I've been wondering. This is like out of like, does one transponder snail only connect to one other transponder snail, or is it like you have a number that you call, or else do we just have like a line of like 5 transponder snails?
I think usually it is the case that they just connect from one to another. Like
Okay,
it's not.
I have an idea that is very stupid.
Oh,
You
no.
don't get a transponder snail, you get a hat for the snail. Because every time, you know how the snail always kind of looks like the person you're talking to? That's because, like, the way you give someone your number, if you give them a snail hat to put on their snail so it looks like you when you're talking to them.
I mean, okay, for sure.
Yes.
Why not?
Yes, I like this a lot.
So he gives you a
The hat more
transponder
gets
snail
deeper.
hat.
Yes! Okay, how does his hat look like? Is it
look-
like a mask?
Yeah, it's a small copy of his mask.
Okay, this is very cute. Thank you, and I'm just gonna put it in my bag somewhere.
All right. I suppose I'll be in contact with your captain later.
Yes, I'll definitely tell them.
All right.
What day is it? Is it like time? Like midday? Have a lovely afternoon.
You too.
And I wave and I walk out of the office.
All right.
And I close the door behind me.
Okie dokie. So, with the Shinodas, meanwhile, he says, well, basically it's the same gist. But it's like, he will give you a transponder snail hat as well. Contact me once you're ready to get going. Let me know.
Wait, so like the Shinodas also wanted information. Like all of them are saying the
All
same
of them
gist and they
just-
want information.
Yeah, they just want to find out what the hell Riley is up to.
Okay.
Matsushita, who are you to the Shinodas?
I am a capo.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
We will discuss this with our captain and be in contact with you.
Alright. He'll then knock on the door of the wagon, and it will stop, and he opens the door, and you see you're right outside Dixie Harbor.
Oh. Well, thank you.
That's impressive.
One last thing, and he will give you to a piece of paper. You need to get the signature of Amyaku Solvu.
For what?
My son is a big fan of his.
What? How did this happen?
We will do
I
this
have
for
flair.
you immediately.
Yeah.
What?
He'll then shut the carriage door, and the carriage will be on its way. Meanwhile, D'Angelo with Captain is just leaning back in his chair. So, of course, I'm not going to go, because I'm not stupid enough to fall for this kind of trap. Someone from the family will go in my stead. But I care for their safety, and I want to know what is going up by the time they get there. So,
Wait a minute, real quick. Did he say what his role in the family was?
he's also a capo.
Okay. But what's his name again?
D'Angelo.
Donnie?
D'Angelo, but you can call him Donnie.
Oh yeah, okay.
And if... No, it's...
Yeah, I'm writing notes, sorry. Oh,
What?
What?
Yes.
Why is there?
What?
Yes, I know.
Wait.
You see, the apostrophe is silent.
Apostrophe is silent. I hate this so much.
I hate this so
my
much.
God.
I hate that.
But
I hate
anyway,
that so much.
if you're able to get me that information, I promise you that you will be compensated for your efforts and time.
I hate this.
No.
Yep. And then he will give you a transponder snail hat. Anyway. That's... It
Are
looks
we actually
like
going with the hat thing?
Yes, we are. It looks like a tiny fedora.
Oh god.
So anyway, that's business out of the way. You want to eat, or you got stuff to do?
Sure. Let's get some grub.
Ray will just clear her throat. Haas, I think, boss, I think we should probably go.
Get takeout?
Alright, sure. As then he leans back. Hey, Luigi, come get this dame of some spaghetti. Oh wait, sorry, you're not a dame. Come get this dude some spaghetti.
On Luigi?
So, some spaghetti to go later. You all reconvene at the ship.
Yes.
Amyaka, we need to get your signature.
What?
My what?
What?
Your signature.
I've been told I shouldn't sign stuff without reading it first.
There's
Is it
nothing
just
on
like
it
a-
though.
It's a
Yeah, is it
blank.
just an
It's
empty-
just a blank piece of paper.
I take a very good look at it. Okay, I hold it above a flame. Does anything show?
No, it's
Like,
just a
okay.
blank piece of paper.
Okay. I guess I sign it then?
Do you have any idea why the capo of the Soda family's son might be a fan of yours?
I don't know. I'm a
What?
fan of myself
I
too.
mean, we have no small repute. Like, we've
wait,
been on the Grand Line for like a year. We're not like.
no, but I also say like we've
unknowns.
been on this island for. I look at how long have we been on this island?
Less
Like
than
a
a
day
day.
and a half.
Less than a day.
I mean, but like we've done stuff. Like people know us.
Do they? How well are
I
we
mean-
known? I actually don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
People keep on saying like, "Well, if it isn't the risen," and
You
stuff
have
like that.
3 prestige. You have somewhat of a legend going.
We have 4 prestige.
4. You have somewhat of a legend going at this point.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
I wonder if that's why they know Amyaka though. I honestly, I don't know.
Because I have flair.
No,
Also, I
think
blow
it's
stuff
because,
up.
I think it's because of what Amyaka did to Rose, but you know, you never know.
Um,
Okay, we
also,
reconvene.
Captain, I'm supposed to tell you
Yeah. Yes.
that JC needs information about the place that they're supposed to meet because they're 2 bosses and they can't meet. It's a bit like crossing the streams. You're not supposed to cross the beams. And they want to know why.
Well, yeah, the Shinoda guy said something similar too. I guess Ash Riley's trying to get a whole hootenanny going, and no one really likes it.
I guess everybody. I try to decipher what's going on.
Also,
like,
we
what they're
might
all
get a
saying.
boat.
What?
Ooh.
We might get a boat.
How did that happen?
There's you can see the gears turning. Because we need to go somewhere. Which is Jazztown, which is the place that they're meeting. Which we have to scope out to find out why. So when we talk to JC and we get a boat.
Jade's
Did he
town is where Marcus's mansion is, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we need a boat with a cannon.
What?
Okay,
the
more
cannon
more
for?
precise.
He just said that he wanted information, Haas. What do you need a cannon for?
But back up. I think. Okay, let me get this clear. So we split. We split. Okay, wait. Out of here. What is the past form of split up?
We have split
Split
up.
But
Yeah, you split up. That's the past form of split up.
In my head.
I guess we split up.
Yeah, I really
So
like to. I don't like that we splat.
I
Oh my
was thinking that.
Splat.
I was like,
We
what is it?
split up.
Splat up.
We could have splitted it.
We
Yes,
split
I
up.
was thinking-
English
It's
why?
we have split up. That's the past tense of
We
split.
had.
Have.
We
Okay,
split
have.
it up.
Had.
Have.
No.
I mean, isn't it technically we,
did, 'cause we
had
got back
because
together.
it is
Yeah, we
because
got back
it's
together.
already a completed action in the past.
Mother
Yeah.
of mercy, man. I don't know.
We have
I
no.
guess
When
it is
we
actually
split
sad.
up, because it is in the past, we have split up would be past progressive, and we had split up would have been plusquamperfect. So it is already past. It already happened in the past tense that we are using to describe what happened.
Okay. Jesus
So
I
we
was
split
so
up.
confused, but
Anyway, we split up.
yeah, okay. So let me get this straight. We split it up. We had split up.
Wow, you split
Jesus
it. All right,
Christ.
great.
Okay, sure. We split it up.
Okay, wait,
Oh.
wait. Okay, let me get this straight.
Uh-huh.
We we had split up, and now we're reuniting, and apparently, all the families wanted the same thing.
Sounds like it, boss.
Can I do a perception check to make sure that like there's nobody keying in on this conversation?
Go for it. Yeah,
Boy.
Rose is listening.
Great. All right.
She's on the harbor at the minute, and she seems to be taking a break from her hard labor and is just glaring up at you guys.
I wave.
Guys. we
Yeah,
have
me too.
Prying eyes or ears. Roses.
Ears, points to Rose. I'm like, oh,
Red's gonna look over.
huh.
Oh yeah, I put her to work.
I look over at her. I'm like, is she still in contact with the rest of her family?
Probably.
Oh,
Then can we
you know, actually, this will
get more
help.
discreet?
This will help. Hey, Rose,
What?
why are you guys meeting up with Ash?
What? What do you mean, why are we meeting up with Ash? If I knew, I would be there meeting up with Ash. But you beat me up before I could go to the meeting.
We actually
did do
asked
that,
her
didn't
that.
we?
Skill
asked
issue.
her about it too.
Why do you think you'd meet up with Ash, if you had to guess?
If what I heard was true and she's meeting up with the rest of the families, it's probably because there's a reason for it. What that reason is, I'm not quite sure, but I doubt it's because... I doubt it's because she wants to attack everyone.
Thanks for your insight. Yes, if we're calling a meeting, there must be a reason for calling the meeting.
Yeah. Well, also then I'm like, yeah, Rose. Where were you guys planning on meeting in J-Town anyway?
I don't know. I was going to get to Jay's town and ask.
Who were you gonna ask?
Marcus.
Marcus? He's the one that contacted me on my transponder snail.
Oh, so that was Marcus.
It seems like all roads lead to Marcus.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna need to
Wait,
find Marcus. Then.
Marcus has a very nice mansion, don't they? Is it made out
Yes.
of marble?
I don't know. I haven't been there in a while. He probably broke it down and had it rebuilt. He keeps doing that.
What?
Man, he's such a.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, he always wants to have his perfect mansion built, and when he lives in it for like a week, he sees one imperfection and has it broken down and rebuilt.
I hate this guy. I hate this guy so
This
much.
guy's kind of eh.
Honestly, it's kind of a waste of money.
Yeah, doesn't seem like a very nice guy.
Would you forgive us if we got you Marcus's job?
Maybe.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I also wait. I like look over. I'm like, how well is Marcus liked in your family? Let's say.
She'll just start heading onto the boat. Well, he's the underboss for a reason. He's an idiot, but he's useful.
Useful. In what way?
Maybe he's very pretty.
He used to work for the world government. His specialization was taxation.
Oh god.
Taxation?
He's even worse. He works for the IRS.
Yeah, I don't think that counts as a specialization.
It kind of
Yeah.
is. He's really good with finances.
Okay, that's different from taxation, though.
He knows how much people should pay just from getting one look at them. You can't
What?
really hide any income from him.
He's better than the
It's
IRS.
like the worst supervillain ever.
No. That is the funny thing about the IRS. They know. They just don't tell you, and you gotta figure it out.
Yeah, that's actually true.
He's exactly like the IRS.
Just one look, he can tell you how much you owe in taxes.
Basically, yes.
What kind of
lamest-
superpower is that?
Yes,
he
he
ate
eats
the
tax
he ate the
fruit.
tax fruit. Yeah.
No, he's a tax man.
The tax fruit!
One
Please
of those
tell me
animal
he's a devil.
fruits, but instead of
Yeah,
turning
please
into
tell
like
me.
a moose or something, he just turns into a tax man.
No. He turns into the thing that like calculates the tax.
Yeah, because
No, his transformation is he gets like this half base cap with like the plastic screen in front of it.
oh my
Like
god.
every accountant in movies. That's,
my
that's
God.
his transformation.
Okay. But
And he
yeah.
literally makes people heavier based on the amount of taxes they owe so they can't move.
But
So
yeah,
basically, he's the underboss because he makes the family a lot of money.
more or less, that's why I was chosen to lead this island.
He also has a very capable thief who's really good at sussing out things worth a very large sum of money, which I'm sure is part of it.
I don't know. That might have been why he sent I here.
Actually, no, he sent I here to kill you.
Ray will look to you. He did what? now?
Oh, yeah.
Is
Oh,
there
yeah,
an,
no,
We're
he
talking
told
about
us that.
Rose. No,
wait,
not-
Is
Right.
there an import tax?
Not here. In my harbor, no.
Huh.
Yeah, so apparently, Marcus sent I here to kill you because you are a nuisance, is what we heard, right?
Ray is going to fold her arms. Really?
Yes.
But apparently, he got distracted. And
With our one milk.
with our
Well,
thing.
Yeah.
we still Rose should probably get.
No, isn't Rose gone?
No, she's on
Yeah,
the
she went
ship.
under the ship.
Nope,
Oh.
she's right there.
Oh.
Maybe we should talk about the elsewhere.
Yeah,
we're
Rose,
just less rude
how much
people
longer
around.
do you have on your break again? And Rose will check her clock and then just grumble and start stomping off. And Ray
It's
will-
very nice of you to give her breaks.
Of course I give people breaks. What do you think I am? I'm a harbor
I don't
master,
know.
not a slave
Where
owner.
I'm from, people that get captured and put to work don't get breaks. At
Oh,
least
no.
not time breaks.
She's just paying off the debt that the family got by stealing from the harbor.
Good to know.
Oh, she'll be here a while.
Yeah.
But she'll be
That's
here
what I
a
meant.
while.
Oh yeah.
So, Rose left.
Yep.
Do you know if Marcus' tax thing also works on dead people?
If what works on dead people?
Marcus' tax thing.
I
His tax power.
Yes.
his tax thing?
Yes, his the ability to see the taxes of people that they have to pay.
Well, assuming that's like an ability and not just some special talents, I guess not, because he's all the way in Jaystown, and that is miles from here.
Yes, but I'm working of the hypothesis that the bigger the number, the bigger the font, and one of us hasn't paid tax in so long that they could see us from another island.
Ooh.
Ray,
I've never paid
What?
taxes, so I don't know. Maybe me.
Ray stares at
Was
you
it
like
me?
you're nuts, but will just shake her
Like
head.
he's nuts. Like he's nuts.
I'm going to assume that's not the case, Haas, but who knows? Maybe it is. I don't think Marcus has that kind of ability. I
Well,
think he's
stranger things
just...
have happened.
I guess. I mean, I can turn into Mercury, so who knows?
You can what?
She looks to Kai. You didn't tell them?
Oh, I forgot.
You forgot.
Well, it would have been easier for you to explain.
Ray just looks out to the sea with a "What have I gotten myself into?" expression.
So you can turn into Mercury?
I have a devil fruit, the Merc fruit. I'm able to turn into Mercury. I am a Mercury woman.
Why did it have to be
Hmm.
Mercury?
That sounds really cool.
It's
Yeah,
not.
and
So that's why you don't want to touch anybody?
I had a bad experience when I was still learning how to use my fruit.
Can
So
you roll it now?
Yes.
if you were to, say, fall in the ocean and somebody had to grab you and bring you back to shore, would touching you in the ocean cause them, damage?
I
Or
don't-
can you...
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I guess
we'll find out.
Yeah, I guess we'll figure that one out when the time comes.
I mean, maybe we can, find like some gloves to wear without grabbing you. Save your life that way.
I mean, I did
Hopefully
give
that'll
you
never
gloves.
come. I do
Sure,
have nice
we didn't
gloves.
give you gloves.
I look and bring out.
You don't find
Aren't
them.
gloves
They're
there
gone.
anymore?
They're not there anymore. You lost them. They're gone. You done goofed it up.
Oh no. Yeah. I mean, I definitely have those gloves. That is
It's
an
okay. I
absolute
can-
fact.
People lose them all the time. I can give you another pair, and I give you another pair of fake workers' gloves.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
my
I promise I will never lose these.
I don't think you
Uh,
should make promises you can't keep.
Oh, damn. I will try my best never to lose these. But anyway, I put them on. Do you mind if... I don't know, if you're... Actually, was I there ever for when she was afraid of touching? I don't think I was.
You were. You've seen her be like, "Please do not touch me."
Okay. I grab the gloves, then I take them off, and then offered it to her. Do you want to try them?
What do you mean? Try them on?
Try them on and, I don't know, grab one of us?
No.
Okay.
I'm
sure we
very
can figure out
amused.
something to be able to help you out.
I appreciate that, Haas, but not right now. We should probably focus on the other thing with what, and she very quickly changes the subject. What we were talking about just now with Marcus and what you're going to do next.
Ah, right.
We're gonna
What
storm his
are-
castle and burn it to the ground.
Oh my god.
No,
Okay,
you
probably,
aren't,
probably
you
not.
aren't.
Probably not that dramatic, but it seems like that's probably where we need to go next.
Well, essentially, all of the families are asking you for help.
With the exact same thing, nonetheless.
It's not often that you get a lucky hand like that.
Well, we know what we gotta do.
And that is?
Find Marcus. I
Are
guess.
we,
Right?
are we going to tell them about, the extremely costly thing that we lost?
Not until we need to.
They don't need to know right now, at this moment.
They just need to know that we had an object of value stolen from us by presumably the Rileys.
I
I
told
think he was
my guy
referring.
it was a cursed corpse.
I think he's referring to the ship that got broken.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Actually,
She-
no, I wasn't. But
Oh.
yeah, sure.
Never mind then. She thought he was like, yeah, we should get them to fix the ship, is what she thought he was saying.
Oh, that'd be a great
Oh.
idea.
I thought.
Can we do
Wait,
that?
what? I thought this
I thought
ship was
you said
unfixable.
No.
I thought you said we were getting a loaner ship.
Well,
Wait, I'm so confused.
Amyaka kind of failed to. Well, he explained in his own special way, which explains why you didn't really understand it. Amyaka said, basically, JC is willing to give you on loan transportation to get to Jaystown because of how far away it is. D'Angelo said he's willing to pay you. Shinoda's didn't offer you anything. And because of that, Ray assumed that Mato was saying we should tell them about the ship so that they can get fixed for us as payment for this or something along those lines. But, nah.
Wait, what?
Thought process.
Yeah, I was like, that was. I kind of got lost in that thought process somewhere.
Never mind then.
Does recompense ask them to fix our ship? Yeah, that seems like a fair thing to ask them.
But I thought we said someone said that the ship was unfixable.
No, it'll just
No,
cost you
it's
17.
No, it's unsaleable.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's 70
unsaleable.
million
That's what it
berries
was.
to
Okay, that's
fix.
what it was. That's what it was.
Or
okay,
we can
okay.
we can fix it for 70 million. We can fix it ourselves for 30 million in 6 weeks, or we can buy another one for 40 million.
Or 30.
40 billion.
Or 55
Million.
40 million.
40 or 50 million.
Oh, like
Yeah.
That
billion?
was 35 for 55.
Million. So the
I
options.
know. I have to rewrite this stuff.
The thing is that the ship that you're on is a cog, which is huge and expensive. So fixing the other options are a sloop and a caravel. A caravel is the same size as Francis. A sloop is a bit smaller. The cog is
Caravel
huge.
is what we want. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, this is also a huge boat. Is also kind of hard to sail with only like 5 people, right?
A cog is built for 20 people to be on
Oh,
board
boy.
and work, whereas a caravel, which would be Francis, is 8.
Okay.
I think we need Brig the bread ship. We need a Brig.
Yeah, I think we do need to get a new ship, unless you guys want to go around on a ship of a dead guy.
Nah, I just want the dead guy.
Yeah.
I want the dead guy too.
Yeah, I do want that guy.
Y'all are weird.
Listen, we had this cursed corpse and they took it from us. This is about principle, okay?
The corpse wasn't cursed, Haas.
Oh, you
don't
haven't
know,
seen it.
it's
It was
pretty cursed.
definitely cursed. Yeah, there was a cursed corpse.
Okay. Anyway, and she looks to Kai. Captain, what are we doing?
I guess we're gonna get ready to go to what's it called, J-Town.
How?
I mean, okay. I think the one thing is also Volk. Technically, was it Volk? Volk technically has a land.
No, he
He
just
doesn't.
knows how to use it.
No. Yeah.
You
Oh,
guys
okay,
have
okay.
no forms of transportation.
Except our leggies.
You
Okay,
were
and
He just
offered.
offered us one.
You were offered
Yeah, I was like-
to be loaned a ship or a land vehicle by JC.
Okay. Okay. I guess we can go find JC then, and
I can give you the snail head,
okay.
and we can call
Sure.
JC.
Sure. Let's do that.
All right. Do you call JC? Okay.
Sure.
So, you will get. You will contact JC, and a little while later he answers. Hello.
Hello.
Is this?
This is Kai Corio of the. Are we the Risen or the Rising?
The-
The Risen.
I thought we were the Rising.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, there isn't.
The Risen makes us sound like zombies. I thought we were called the Rising.
No, we are
You
zombies.
said the
Knight.
Risen.
We are zombies.
You said
I
there
thought we
is-
were.
yeah.
I thought we were the Rising. Sorry.
A bit too
Also, I
late to
do
change
enjoy
it
that
now.
It's past tense. From this point on, it's all going downwards.
Wow.
Okay. Sorry. What did you last say? Oh, Captain Kai Koryo the Risen. Alright. Hello, Captain Koryo. So, I'm guessing Anyaku has given you the lowdown on my offer.
Yes.
And you accept the terms?
I'm sure you've met Amyaka. He wasn't a bit unclear of the terms.
Really? He seemed pretty clear to me.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Wow. You know what?
But
Respect.
to further
And
explain...
then from the side, you hear like a stage whisper, "We're not supposed to make quotation marks chaos in Jensen or neutral territory. Also, we shouldn't hurt innocents, which is like kind of what you're supposed to do anyway, but yeah.
Essentially, I don't want you causing any more chaos in neutral or Jensen territories and leaving innocent people alone. I understand what happened, so I'm not going to reprimand you or your crew for what you did to the Rileys. I also want you to head to Jay's town and to figure out what is going on there. I am willing to pay you for the information. And I am willing to give you a vehicle on loan so that you can get to Jay's town.
Sounds good for that. One quick question. Wait, okay, actually, this is actually out of thing because I think they said, but I didn't exactly hear. How long? Like, when is the meeting that they asked for everyone to meet in Jay's town?
You never asked.
Oh,
Okay,
crap.
like they didn't say. None of them said.
None of them said because none of you asked.
Okay, well then I'm gonna ask JC. I'm gonna ask JC, I guess. It's like one quick question.
Yes?
You said that Ash had asked for a meeting
Yes.
with capos, and when
10 days.
and where exactly?
Jay's town?
Where in Jay's town?
They said that I would know when they get there. It would be hard to describe, but it's the biggest building there.
They're talking about the F of Big Mansion.
I see. Good to know. But yes, we accept your terms, and we will help you find this information.
Very well. Are you at Dixie Harbor right now?
Yes.
Okay. So, how do you plan on getting to Jaystown? What kind of vehicle do you need?
The best, would you say, method?
If you take...
Is the path... Is the path between... Yeah, it's quite far, right?
It is fairly far. By land. As it would take you a few days to get there, possibly a week. It'd be faster by ship, though you would definitely be spotted on the way there if you're trying to be subtle. Though, I'm judging from Yakia that subtlety is not your forte.
I wonder what gave that away.
Please take a ship. Please take a ship. You're seeing Amiyaka do
How
like the
long-
best puppy dog eyes
How
they can.
long does the ship take?
I'm not sure. I've never been to Jaystown by ship. But not as long as land.
Oh damn, our navigator's not here. I was about to ask like if we took a ship. No, actually, you know what? I look over at Jay. I'm like, what do you think, Jay? Ray?
Ray shrugs. I think that if we're going to get there, we should use land vehicles.
No, I was gonna ask Ray like, how long do you think it would take by ship? She's a harbor master, shouldn't she know that?
Oh, yeah, she'll nod. Probably like 4 days, if we're lucky.
So either way, we're gonna go, and there's gonna be about less than about 5-ish days before the actual meeting, quote unquote, should happen.
Well, it sure seems like if it's 4 days and the meeting takes place in 10 days, we're not going to be able to go there, come back, and go there again. Might as well take a land vehicle.
Subtle.
For the subtlety.
For as long as we are able, yes.
Yeah. That sounds good. Then what about a land view? Wait, what is the path along the way? Like, whose territory do we pass going to Jaystown?
Well, Ray will leave for a bit, and she is going to return with a map. The map from her office. So, we'll be going here. It'll be a long journey, but this right now, all here, it's Jensen territory.
Wait,
Neutral.
I don't see it. Give me a sec. I think my roll 20 is like.
Yes, you've got yeeted out of roll 20.
Oh, there she goes.
Let me refresh. No, I refreshed, which is why I probably did that. Already got it. Thank you.
Alright. So, this all here, it's Jensen territory. Around here,
Donk.
it's more neutral. Only places here are villages. Some of the
Wait,
families
where are we right now?
here.
So we're surrounded by Jensen territory right now.
Yep. Up until you reach here. Here, around this point, it's Riley territory.
So, even though we're technically the whole entire time in neutral territory, like the families still fight in neutral territory.
They don't really fight, they just glare at one another. It's the associates that are more likely to fight with one another, but that doesn't matter much.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess Wait, what are we doing now? Sorry.
That's up to you.
What did I
Sounds like
ask?
we're gonna go take a drive down the coast to Marcus's mansion.
Yep, that seems
And-
like what it sounds like.
Uncover whatever information we can. And burn
Sounds
it
like
to
a
the
plan.
ground.
No. Otto, maybe not so much with the burning. You can burn it after we find everything, after we deal with everything. How's that?
Okay.
Also, maybe we can get the Jensen person to give us a ship that has a cannon on it so we can take out the mansion from the harbor after we leave.
Ray is just going to glare at him.
No shooting.
And make sure there's no one inside?
There you go. Okay, how you do that? Never mind.
That's what they're for. I just pointed the rest.
We clear it out first.
Aren't they going to be meeting there, though? Whatever, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah,
So...
we'll figure it out.
What, Boss, what are we doing? We taking a ship or we taking a land vehicle?
Guess we're taking a land vehicle.
Alright. JC will... You can hear JC nodding. Very well. I'll have a wagon and some horses sent over to you.
A wagon and some horses. Let's go. Actually, wait. I'm also thinking, what else do we need? Is there anything else we need?
Well,
I know.
I don't know.
I mean, I want access to a scrapyard.
scrapyard?
Yes.
Sure. I
that
can
sounds
make
idea.
sure that you can get to a scrapyard.
Well, wait. What time is it in the day right now?
1 p.m.
Okay. Well, I say like we should probably be headed off.
Very
So I
well.
was like, but I was just like, because it's neutral ground, like, JC, would you mind? Would it be possible to, since we're all headed off to Jaystown,
Yes.
do we have anything on the ship?
No.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. All right, then never mind. I'm like, we don't really need it. Like, we just leave this ship here then.
Hold on. I think
Yo, what's up?
we do have something on the ship.
Volk.
Don't worry, I can have Volk taken somewhere.
Okay.
I actually meant the thing Matsushita sent to us.
Oh, that's
We
just a
don't
hat
like
for the
them.
Den Mushi, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's on.
We can just take that with us.
Yeah, we'll just take the Denden Mushis with us.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. That's fine.
Alright then. The wagon should be with you later today in a couple of hours. Good luck.
Gotcha.
Then she will
Will.
he'll cut the call.
So, I have an issue to bring up.
Yes.
You don't know this, Ray? Wait, no, not to JC. Is JC gone?
Yeah, JC's
She's
gone.
gone.
Ray is
Okay.
there.
But there's a person who has escaped the prison recently. I want him
Oh.
tracked down and found. Is there anything we can do about that?
Who? Wait, he did Mato tell any of us this yet?
No,
What?
that was
We all know.
There.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
You know this.
We
That
already
was
This
the
is
know
about the
about.
Fluffy Man.
guy.
Fluffy Sheep
Yeah,
Man.
that was
Talking about
Meadow
Captain
told us
White.
that.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, Fluffy guy told us that. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. Like when we split.
We were talking
Blackberry
about
guy
Fluffy
told us
Guy.
that.
No, sorry. I forgot at which point we split up and what information. You know what I mean.
You met
yeah.
with O'Neill, you came back, then you split up.
Yeah.
So we all know that Wyatt is out and about.
So
So,
what? He's
what do we do
asking
about
Ray? Or what?
No, I'm asking. I'm asking the group in general. What shall we do about that? Are we just going to ignore it when we see him, or?
I mean, I assume when we see him, we can always just beat the crap out of him, but that seems
Yeah,
like...
and I assume that
Um,
he is also like on this island at this point.
So either he's on this island, and I'm sure we're going to come across him at some point, or he's not on this island, and there's nothing we can do about it because we don't have a ship.
Who are you
Ah.
talking about, Haas?
Sorry, Ray. There is
Ah,
somebody
yes.
who attacked my island back in the day to look for poneglyphs. And
Yes.
Oh, no,
Have,
what
I don't
now?
know if you've ever heard of him.
Terrorized
Captain Wyatt? Wait, what's his full name? Wyatt.
You don't know his
Wyatt
full name.
the Sheep
It's just
Man.
Captain
Just
Wyatt.
Captain Wyatt is going
Yeah,
on.
Wyatt.
His name is
Sheepman.
Bo.
But
Bo Wyatt.
she'll frown. Oh, Wyatt? No, he ain't on this island.
He's in
Well, that's
Riley's
that then.
territory.
Apparently he is now.
Yeah, like I said, the
Wait,
five
did we-
families are in control of the entirety of West Blue. Riley family
don't-
doesn't just consist of this island, it's a lot of West Blue.
We don't even know that he's in
on
the...
the
We just know that he
island, right?
escaped, right? We don't even know... We
I
assume
thought he said-
that somebody...
Oh, okay. We just know he escaped.
We just know he
We
escaped.
know-
I assumed,
we
based
know-
on proximity, there's a pretty significant chance Ash broke him out because Impel Down seems like the kind of place it's not easy to break out of. But that's just an assumption based on knowledge. All we know is that he got out.
We also know that he is in Riley's territory, but I guess that is not on the island, just in Riley's territory in general.
Isn't the island Jensen territory?
The
Technically,
island,
Technically.
It's a mix.
the
The
island is mixed.
Okay.
The entirety of West Blue and some areas outside of West Blue are in Riley territory. You know that
Oh.
Wyatt
Already?
is in West
Oh,
Blue because
but-
Meadow said so.
Alright, I'm writing it down. That's what the heck.
But yeah, we either run into him and deal with it, or we don't and can't. I don't think that's
Wait,
something we
I
need
think
to
I
put
think
on
wait
our
before
plate
we
right
but wait,
now.
I think before we get to that, I
That
want to
takes a
like
bit.
Ray.
Yeah,
You know Wyatt.
I know of Wyatt. I met him when he was
Why?
much, much younger. But aside from that, don't know nothing about him.
Was he as
Oh,
fluffy as
okay.
he is now when he was younger?
Fluffy?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's pretty fluffy.
very
He turned
fluffy.
into a sheep.
It was amazing.
He
So
used
much fluff,
to
so cute.
have an afro back in the day. Does that count?
Was it fluffy?
Absolutely, yes, it does.
No,
I
it does
don't
not.
know. I didn't
That is
touch
not.
it.
Fair.
That is not how that works.
I mean, it is very similar.
I do know. Huh, you know, I guess you're right. I guess you're right.
All right, gang, let's go beat up Marcus.
Alright. Wait,
Also,
actually,
Ray, if we see Wyatt, I need you to rate his fluffiness change for me. We have to remember this. I want to know if he got more or less fluffier.
you're gonna have to remind me about that one, Haas.
That's the problem. I'm not good at that.
Wait, Ray, why do you know that Captain Wyatt is not on this island?
We would hear if someone like Captain Wyatt arrived here. Especially given that he wasn't impelled down.
Oh, right, we have Navy presence on this island. I forget that sometimes.
Nah, don't worry, I forget that too. They're useless.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot that they were on here.
Anyway,
All right.
Okay.
Anyway,
Then
I guess we're gonna get ready.
actually,
That's
But-
Boot, Scoot, and
Boss.
Boogie.
Yeah.
you're just not gonna do anything with the other families? Donovan and Shinoda? They asked you for this too. For the same thing too.
Wait. Oh wait. I thought like. Oh, we didn't accept
you
with the
didn't.
other families.
You didn't reject them either. So they're still
Oh,
waiting
right.
for a response.
Okay.
Oh, I
okay.
just assumed that.
I assumed that we accepted. To be honest.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they want something of us, but they didn't exactly tell us what
They did. They said they wanted to find out
Shinoda
why.
family?
They wanted you guys to find out why Ash Riley was asking all of the bosses to meet in the same place. They think it's a
Yes.
trap and they're not sure, and they want you to go and find out.
Yes, that's for sure, but we don't know yet. So
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
yeah, I
Oh,
assumed
okay,
we
okay.
accepted it on behalf, but if that's something we need to specifically do, we should probably do that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, that's what I thought. I thought it was already like they had already like it had already been accepted. I didn't know. Okay. We can
Then
do
I
that.
take out Shinoda's Denden Mushi hat.
Yeah. I say okay. I'm like,
Transport
oh yeah.
style.
Let's yeah. Let's do that. So wait. We have Donovan. Wait. We agreed with Donovan already, right?
You still got his stuff, and you didn't hash out the terms, like how much you're being paid.
Oh, okay. So we just have to agree with the Shinodas and the Donovans.
How we do?
I also look back at Ray and I'm like, Ray, you think the O'Neills actually wanted to ask us the same thing, considering the rest of the families as well?
I'm guessing that they would have. Not sure why they didn't.
Shall
Hmm.
wait? We don't have their den, do we?
Nope.
Okay. Okay. But I guess we could just go back and ask them again, tell them about it.
Nah.
But okay.
Wait, we don't have who's dead then?
The
O'Neill.
O'Neills.
Oh,
And the
oh,
Rileys,
okay.
technically, but I don't think we care about that.
I mean, you do, actually.
Yeah.
You have Rose's Den, which is a direct link to Marcus.
That's right.
So you do have a
Oh,
Riley
shit.
Den.
Wow.
Yeah, but we're
wow.
not.
We should prank call him.
Are you
But
actually...
we're definitely
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna
we're
actually
definitely
do that. That's a
not
terrible
gonna
idea.
call Marcus.
I mean,
Be
it
like,
does-
bro, can you imagine if we just called Marcus and be like, don't say anything and just pick it up and say, we're coming for you, and then just leave it at that?
I was thinking
No,
more of like
no.
a is your refrigerator running situation.
I was gonna ask him about his ship's extended warranty.
Did you know
That'd be pretty
15%, 15 minutes can save you 15% on your ship's insurance?
Yeah.
Oh my
Wait, do we have
If
ship
you consider
insurance?
joining the Marines, sign up
Did we-
now to fight.
Serious? Did we have ship insurance? Should we be trying to collect on that?
No, you do not have
Hey.
ship insurance because the ship wasn't even yours to begin with.
No,
You
no,
stole
Francis.
Yeah, what about Francis? We would have gotten insurance for Francis.
it. No.
I bet.
Wait,
Damn.
Oh,
The ship isn't
yeah.
registered under our name. Are we okay? Are we safe from the Navy?
We're gonna get pulled over and they're gonna ask for a license and registration.
Okay.
Gosh.
So you guys are calling who? Donovan or Shinoda or what?
Let's call Shinoda quick first.
Cool. I plop it in. I put it on the
Okay.
hat. What's the hat
Put on the
look like, by
hat,
way?
and then
Yeah, what's a Shinoda hat look like?
It's his beard.
Love it.
What?
It's a
put on
beard.
a hat.
It's
It's
a
not a
knife.
hat.
I attached
It's a
the
beard hat.
I
Of
mean,
course.
like, Doflamingo's hat was just sunglasses, so
Yeah, it's like it's the head slot in the equipment
Yeah,
tab.
yeah. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. All right, I guess we
nice
call
beard.
you get your response. Hello?
Mr. Matsushita, if I recall.
Kai Koryo.
Hello. We wanted to call and ask about this. What did he call it again? Sorry. It's not a favor. Offer. Yeah, that's okay. That's the word. Sorry. It's like I'm blanking out. Sorry.
It is late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but no, this offer that you wanted to talk about.
Yes, you go find the information on why the Riley family is asking all of the underbosses and some of the capos to meet with her in Jaystown.
And what are the terms? What do we get in return for helping you? Let's say.
You hear him make an annoyed tss noise, but grunts. You'll get 40 million berries.
40 million.
I like
I have more
that.
than
That's
that.
good.
And specifically for the information.
Yes.
Wait, no, I don't.
Okay.
Of course, you had to get it before the meeting actually occurs.
What?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Also, hi, me again. We got the autograph. Do you want us to just like you can come pick it up on our ship, or
I'll send someone to get it later.
We are going to
Rat.
leave. Like, not that. You know.
it's an autograph. If someone comes on our ship and steals it, we can get another one.
True. May I
don't
ask
like giving
why?
out
Okay,
audio
I know this
autographs.
is an aside, but may I ask why your son a fan of Amyaka?
I ask myself that as well many times. There are so many other people that he could be a fan of, but instead it's the weirdo with the wings. Well, if I have to guess, it's because Amyaku is well known for his ability to create things that improve ships. My son is also a bit of a tinkerer, so...
Aw.
That's cute.
I would like to chime in from the distance. That's really sweet. If you give us 10 million berries more, I can write your son's name on the engine. It's gonna be revolutionary.
On the what?
On
Did
the
he
what?
say
Yeah, I
the
didn't even hear
On
that.
the
Engine?
engine? On the engine?
He said Benjamin.
What engine? What engine?
What?
What engine?
Okay, so I have this idea.
Oh no.
Do I have to
How
go in
about-
depth
wait,
here,
wait,
or
no.
will you believe me
Wait,
that I
wait,
just say I'm going to?
I
Yes.
say, how about this? If your son is such a fan, maybe we could even arrange a meeting for a prize.
Roll me persuasion.
Swear to God, I'm just a piece of meat.
Oh my god.
You're like a delightful piece of meat. You're like
Thank you.
A5 beef.
That is very sweet of you.
If I were a chef, I'd cook with you.
For how much?
You say
I mean, 10
No.
million. Wait, how?
No.
Okay, that's it. Wait, no. I have no concept of how much 10 million berries because like
I actually
they
don't
just
really
throw
either.
these numbers around, and you're like, okay.
10 million is
Yeah, I'm
actually quite a bit.
What's
It's-
like the equivalent of $50 to get a signature at a convention?
Yeah.
Hold on.
50 million berries to fix a ship. So So
50 million berries to fix a ship or 10 million berries to say hi to somebody? If a ship is like a car, then this is like a $5,000 meet and greet.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it is a mafia boss, okay? And it's not just a meet and greet. I'm also going to write the name of their child onto something revolutionary, something that will change the face of the Seven Seas forever.
Oh,
Their
no.
their name will be written on a magnum opus of monumental capacity.
20,000 berries.
Hmm?
wow.
How many? 20k?
20k.
20...
I mean, to take it or leave it, that's 40. So yeah, I guess.
Okay then. I guess I'll have to do without for now.
Oh, that's okay. To tell your child that I'm very much looking forward to meeting them in the future once I've reached that price in your eyes. Also, feels very weird. I hope you have a nice day.
What? I'm so confused as to what just happened.
Me too. So
Try to sell.
Deny?
so
They
he
tried to do an appearance fee of $5,000, and he was like, nah.
so with that, since it seems that the conversation is over, Matsushita will cut the call.
Okay.
Literally.
Yep, the Dendemushi just goes back to sleep.
Okay.
I'm going to take out the autograph and I'm gonna write, I hope to see your creations on the seas on it. Above by.
Aww.
Yeah.
Aww.
I wanna feel like less of a shitty person now.
Alright. So, who next? Or what next?
D'Angelo.
The Donovans, I guess.
Alright. D'Angelo will answer. Yo, Koryo, how was the spaghetti?
Hello, Donnie. It was great. Much
Perfect.
appreciated.
You know what? Before you leave today, you just wait a few minutes. I'll have some more sent over.
Great.
And Ray
Best
will
I've
just
ever had.
grunt and say, if he sends a single member of the Donovan family to my harbor, I am going to chuck them into the sea.
Make sure you send one that can swim.
I'll keep that in mind. So, what do I owe this pleasant call? You
Wanted to talk to you about your proposition.
perfect, yeah, so you accept?
You wanted information on
Yep.
this meeting that Ash is calling.
Yep.
What are your terms?
Just tell me whether or not the meeting is a trap before the meeting occurs, and then you'll get your money. Simple enough to me. I don't really care how you do it. Just get it done.
How much? What was it?
I've been looking at the coffers here, and I think 30 million is worth it.
Wow. Less than my cheese.
Then cheese?
Cheese?
Wait, sorry. Don't worry.
It's a pretty cheap amount, I'm just saying.
I mean, I think 30 million is quite a lot. No, they're all
I
pretty
mean,
quite a
yeah,
lot.
but like compared to the other, offers.
I mean, I feel like we can't be. First of all, we can do multiple offers, but like, second of all, that brings us up to 70 million. That's kind of exactly what we're going for.
Yeah.
No, I know. I don't like the fact that,
Well,
I
it's
think this is
almost
the-
like
less
Mr.
than the other
D'Angelo
person's
is
offer.
it's almost like D'Angelo's a bit slimy, ain't it?
yes.
Yeah.
I don't like it, and I'm saying this out.
Don't
it's not
say-
right.
Excuse you. I ain't slimy.
I'm not saying it out loud.
Oh, I thought you did say you were going to say out loud.
No, I stopped myself.
Okay.
I feel like we just accept what we can for now because we need any amount of real money.
Okay, well, I'll say, like, sure, if that's the most the oldest and strongest family can do.
You know, I sense that there's some kind of snide undermark to that comment there, friend.
Whatever do you mean?
Hmm.
Now I'll get your information.
Perfect. And do you want your spaghetti with cheese or without?
With
What kind of spaghetti?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti is the noodle. What kind of sauce? Meat sauce, bolognese, white sauce.
You know what?
Carbonara.
I will take your orders kindly. I got a notebook right here.
Okay, can I have a carbonara?
Carbonara, okay.
What the fuck? How did this happen? I'll have whatever I had earlier.
Alright, bolognese. What else?
Add you all your
Napolitan.
pepperoncino.
Alright, pepperoncino. Gotcha.
Napolitan, please.
And Napolitan. Alright. What, does Ray want anything? And Ray just says, no. Alright,
Oh,
nothing.
does
nothing
Volk,
for
does
her.
Volk want anything?
Can we get pizza rolls, please?
Can you give her like some meat sauce? Just in
Yeah,
case
we're
you want to fight after later?
gonna give her the pizza rolls.
Yeah, let's just get like a shrimp scampi for Volk.
A shrimp scampi. You must be
Yeah.
the chef. Alright, shrimp scampi.
I know things.
I have knowledge of many things.
Yeah, that's my chef
Oh.
knowledge.
Alright.
Wink, wink.
I'll send somebody to go deliver the spaghetti to you, and it should arrive in like 30 minutes.
And the breadsticks. And the breadsticks.
Dang.
Oh yeah, of
That's a
course, the
very good delivery.
breadsticks. I can't forget about that.
What the fuck is going on?
And make sure they can swim.
Can they be pizza rolls?
Yeah, I'll ask someone to
Alright.
roll up a pizza for you.
Thank you.
Wait, are we getting like, oh god, Lamachun.
What's
What?
that?
What?
That is Turkish pizza that gets rolled up.
What?
Yes. You know what? Yes.
Ooh, I want that.
That is
now.
a thing, yes.
I'm like actually hungry
Yeah,
now.
me
Yeah, I'm
too.
actually
My stomach literally just growled. Fuck.
So, the call will be cut. 30 minutes later, a man will come around and deliver the spaghetti before promptly being tossed into the ocean.
Don't shoot the messenger.
And
Can I,
while you guys are enjoying your spaghetti, afterwards, a carriage and 4 horses will be delivered.
Yay!
woo!
And we shall end things there, because I'm very hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Instantly knocked out.
But I fucking love the fact that you're like, Marcus has the tax fruit. Like, what the fuck?
You said he had an almost
Yes,
super
you can
controlled
see
ability to
your
determine
taxes.
what people owe.
I didn't mean he literally had superpowers. He's just really good at taxes.
No, this is the One Piece world. You gotta be very
Yes, yeah.
careful.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are
Yeah.
stupider fruits.
He has to say no meat. I looked up what taxes means in Japanese.
Oh my god.
You
And
know,
also, the reason why we got stolen from is because something on our ship just has such a massive tax issue that he can see it from miles away.
like they arrives
mean,
like, I sense a disturbance in the force.
I mean,
Exactly,
it
yes.
took 10 minutes for them to break into our ship and steal it. Either they knew what to look for, unlikely, or his mystical tac fruit told him that something worth 10 billion berries showed up on the island and he knew
Yes.
immediately.
And there's an import tax which someone forgot about, which is why when we entered there, it immediately popped up because it is so valuable.
You're just sitting enjoying tea and that thought in the back of my head is just like, my word!
Exactly.
Good heavens! All that unclaimed income!
Yes.
If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you stick around to see more of what I make. Be seeing ya.